Hello, hello, hello. My top monitor is like super dark and I don't know why. Everything looks normal to you guys, right? Hi, happy Monday and all that and stuff. I don't know why my top monitor is like super dark. Can't see anything on it. That makes me sad. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. We have some winners today, apparently, in the ever popular shirt guessing game. Daniel, Daniel, 50 subs. Really? Daniel, too much. Too amazing. Too much awesome. All right. You're so incredible, Daniel. Thank you so much. Danny, thank you. Happy Monday. And Lisa, thank you for $10. Best way to start the week. Thank you for streaming. Yeah, we gotta stream, of course. Do you know where Tangostrapod is? Listen, we don't talk about last wildlife. I couldn't think of the stupid name of this stupid series with the stupid snails. No, actually, it was actually a ton of fun. It was a ton of fun, but yeah, it was super stressful. I couldn't do anything except try and figure out where my snail was, and yeah, it was terrifying. It was terrifying. They were cute. They were very cute. Yeah, did you guys enjoy them? They were awesome. They were a great idea. Didi, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Ramble, 22 months. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Anani mouse. Anani, you're my favorite mouse. $100 gift subs. Anonymous, thank you so much. Thank you. That's all the subs. That's a lot of subs. Thank you. My powers of observation skills were needed for wildlife. Yeah, they didn't really come through though. Yeah. Hey, where's my snail? Dead. Seriously, Daniel, Anonymous, thank you guys. Thank you so much. That is insanely Jennifer's. Major Dishes, 49 months. Iceberg, 57 months. You guys are amazing. Ruthie, 53 months. Thank you guys so much. So incredible. Thank you. Thank you better live through next session. I can't make promises, Ramble. I can't. All right. Like I just die a lot. All right. I die a lot. Was I watching Pearl today? Yeah, I saw Pearl and Skiz and Evan and Caitlin were plating it up, and it made me happy. I'm glad they're having a ton of fun. I bounced between the 3 different streams just to see how it was going. It looked like they're having a lot of fun. Are they still playing or are they done? I have no idea. I think we're gonna win this season. I wouldn't put money on that. Wouldn't put money on that. They're still going. Yeah, I mean any group that's got Pearl serving is pretty much gonna win. That's all I'm gonna say. Dax with 5 subs, thank you. NX, thank you for 24 months. If Pearl's in charge, yeah, exactly. Kill Gem to get a life back. What could go wrong? Yeah, I'll just go up to Gem and just destroy her in PvP. Yeah, PvP is not my specialty. No, because Skiz attacks me and I'm just like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Just swinging at everything but him. But it's actually better that I didn't kill him because he would have been out. He was red. Lovely Jay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. How's the game going? I haven't gotten an update in a while. The game is going good. Unfortunately, I didn't get... Daniel, we need to have a chat about the levels of supreme, epic, tremendous awesomeness that you're bringing here, right? Like I can't. It's so insanely generous. Thank you so much, Danior. I love the snail murder on wildlife, so shading. And really, who expects stuff to get done in a life series? Exactly, yeah. I mean, the Crooked Tower was impressive, if short-lived. Yeah, I think that's like 4 seasons in a row now, where Scar burnt down my base, right? He burnt it down on the ranchers. He burnt down the Crooked Tower. He burnt down this one, and oh, there was one season I built out of stone, but I never used my base. I spent all that time building it. I never used it. I think 3 out of the 4 last seasons, it's been burnt to the ground. Yeah. So yeah, stop building out of wood, I suppose. Landrick, thank you. Evil Notion, hi, drive by pie. Goodbye. And Kaizen, thank you so much. All right, so I didn't get as much time to work on Hungry Hermits this weekend as I wanted to. By that I meant 0. But Friday? Yeah, I didn't stream Friday, right? No, I didn't stream because I played hockey. I played hockey twice on Friday. But I did do a lot of work in testing and everything was working great. So hopefully we'll get to that today. But I also have decided that you guys saw the title. I think we're putting the mine carts back in for the kitchen and the serving area only. And I'm just gonna do the best I can, right? I stood up, I know, yeah. Because I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do with the garbage cans? What am I gonna do with all the stuff thrown on the ground? I can't clear it out in between each day because I can't drop lava. I can't, and it's just like all these things. And I'm like, it's built for the mine carts. Let's just do it, and we'll just see what happens, right? We'll see. So there's really 2 parts. There's the mine carts that are gonna pick up the trash, and then if the mine carts pick up trash, in theory, it shouldn't be that hard to hook it up to a ratificator. We'll see though. We'll see. Pebbles, 50 months total. Pebbles, thank you so much. Can we get a preliminary test to see? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that first because you guys probably want to see how it's going and hopefully it's working well. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let me turn some music down. Is music loud? Music sounds loud. Don't want that. Go away. Turn that down. We'll pause this. Okay. Let me bust this real quick. I want to see because I want to have a couple little cheaty things in here because it's actually very difficult to play single player. So that's my cheaty box right there. We got to fix this today. What else? All right, let me put this back in there. All right. Doc, I saw you added new music, but it's all the same music that I originally had that I got a little tired of. It's good stuff. It's all the electro swing stuff that I like, but I have another playlist that has pretty much all those songs. Hey, Doc, I'm really annoyed that what do you call it? Epidemic doesn't have a shuffle. How do they not have a shuffle feature on the playlist? Is beyond me. Light, how you doing? 54 months, my friend. Thank you. How much is remaining on the to-do list? We'll go over that. Let's check the state of the game first. But first, let's get a recording here just in case. Just in case it doesn't go perfectly. All right, we're in here. We do our little cheaty, but I can't remember how to play this game. All right. Let me make sure there's nobody stuck in the business down here. I did fix a lot of bugs on Friday though, which was good. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Oh, it helps if I start user error. User error. I didn't start the game. Okay. There we go. Music starts and we're going. Amazing. I know. Look at all the progress. Okay, let's see. Let me check my water's good. I could go grab, like normally I would go get a dog treat, maybe go get some bone meal, but I think I have. Oh, I don't. Oh, I got some on me. We got cheaty bone meal. All right. to host. Thank you. 12 years ago today on YouTube, I started my channel. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. I know it was early November is when I created the channel. Both Impulse and I. The music is new since the first pass, but it was in last week. This is the level, the day 1 and 2 music. It's a little bit more mellow. Oh, we got to get the real hermit heads in today. We got to fix the starting position for the head too, so that it's back to where it should be. All right, water bottle. Go. And we should get 2 points for this. It does take a while, but you know. Ah, the arugas. All right, so normally one player would step on this. By the way, notice the little blinky light there? There's my 2 points. I have to cheat because... All right, we stopped the flood. We stopped the flood, everybody. Oh, my poor cat. Okay, maybe I didn't stop the flood in time. Water bottle. Now that should stay there for like about 60 seconds or so, and it's not nearly as much of an impact. I can answer the phone. Okay, we give the water bottle then. Take his order. Baked potato. Oh, I don't have any baked potatoes, I don't think. Baked potato. Here's my 2 points for the water bottle. And we do this, and we do that. Can you fill the water bottle from the roof during... No, there's no water source up there. Or you can't see the water source. It's around the corner. Melon slice. And this is what? This is customer 4, right? We did 2 water bottles of baked potato. Is the phone hooked up to call people? Yes, and I will try that. I'll try that tomorrow to make sure. Okay, so that's 4. We should have 1 more. Baked potato. The water went away, which is good. Baked potato. Oh, that's my upgrade thing. That means there's an upgrade option. There is. I'm gonna lock in +1 table. That's the first time I've ever tested that. So let's see if I have +1 table at the end of the day. That's cool right there. And then this should end the day. Day 1 complete. The music faded out perfectly. Everything was great. And +1 table. Oh, flawless. That's such a good feeling. It's actually working, guys. It's actually working. Okay, we'll go straight. Oh, actually, what denotes the amount of tables available to the player? It starts at, good question, Doc. It always starts at 4. So if I lock this in, which I will, I gotta get a sound for that right there. In fact, let me add that to the list. Sound for upgrade acceptance. Now it should use 5 tables. So 4 is just a fixed arbitrary number I pick. I may change that through gameplay. I may change that to 3 in the beginning. But then that would mean I need to add 4 upgrades for tables, which might be too many. So anyway. Does table 3 still have this sticky thing where it doesn't tell you what they want? There was a problem where like the cauldrons were getting stuck, but they all seem fine now. So I think they're fine. Okay. Were the animations working? It didn't seem like they were, but you also might just be too good. I'll watch more. I'll let them fade out a little bit. I do know that when you take their, like when they come in, their head is upright, I think normally, like perfectly straight, and then when you take their order, it actually tilts back a little bit. So I need to make the initial animation with the head match their actual 0 state patience, and it doesn't have that yet. To fix the between day wait bug. I don't know which one that was. Remove button to accept upgrade. I need a button to accept the upgrade. I mean, I could just implicitly accept any upgrade that's in there, but I felt like it was better to actually have the button there to do it for you. I don't know. Can we test patience? We could just lose because of patience if you want. Zays, thank you for 57 months. Okay, did anyone else see anything else that might have been an issue? I think honestly the flood system kind of worked. I might have just taken too long. You really got to get on that one quick. The cat got washed away. Yeah. What's up, Mez? How you doing? Okay. Is there a way to tell what tables you have? No, unfortunately not. You need lockers. Yeah, there's gonna be lockers and instructions and test sounds and everything. There's gonna like a big room here that kind of describes the game and has all the locker stuff and everything. We'll take care of that soon enough. Okay, I think we're ready for day 2. Let's see. We should get the same song if we do make it to day 3. Hey kitty, if we do make it to day 3, then we should hear different music. No, the scorecard doesn't show up until the end because I don't want people to like manipulate it and stuff like that. I don't know, but you're right. I know that feeling of like, what's my score would be nice, but I don't have a way to do it. It just is the way that it is. All right, this should be 7 customers, I think. I don't like this preliminary sound or this preliminary time, but this is a good time to fill the cauldron, get some bone meal, that kind of stuff. Maybe, I don't know. If I can think of another early day task, I'd be totally on it. All right, so the head is normal there. Now the head went kind of straight forward, but I bet his head's gonna tilt back a little bit still too. Let's wait and see. Head's perfectly straight right now. Why not add delay on opening the door when the day starts? I mean, I could, but that's just arbitrary. Like you're just making them wait for no reason. So yeah, you see how his head popped back a little bit there? Okay, so his head's falling forward, which is good. We got a cooked cod here. Patience is fading quick there. Do we want to finish the day or do we want to test losing? Neb, thank you so much for the bitty bits. Yeah, let's make a call. That didn't work. Okay, we gotta test that out. Phone should have rung there. Cooked chicken. I honestly really like the system for like hearing the points. It is later than I would like. Ideally, you press this button and hear the points right away, but that's just not possible. Beetroot. Oh, I don't have a beetroot. We gotta go get one. I might lose this day. What's up, Atmosphere? Welcome. All right. I hate that sound. Someone in the comments suggested I do like a ticking clock, like a tick 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 tick, as like a oh nope. Okay, crisis averted there. Getting all the points. Answering the phone. Fingers tapping on the table, maybe, I don't know. But without any, that just might be hard to decipher without anything else associated to it, I think. All right, cooked pork chop. Baked potato. This is very easy right now because I got my little cheaty box here. Oh, am I out of potatoes? No, I got one more. There's Jimmy here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? We're testing out my game. Was that? That wasn't 7 customers, was it? How many customers was that? Jimmy, how you doing? Are any snails chasing you these days? Was that 7? Weird music ending. Did the music overlap a little bit there? Oh, did we even get an upgrade? I don't remember us getting a potential upgrade there. I might need to make that. Oh, did I miss 2? Did I miss 2 upgrade sounds? Wait. Oh. Jimmy, I've been working on this for like 4 months now. So yeah, I missed 2. Okay. So that's me. Powers of observation. Unparalleled. Absolutely. Okay though, but we're done with day 2. There should be nothing in there. Let's go see what our potential upgrade is. By the way, I should have tested the extra table there because we start with 4. There should have been 5 now, and I didn't actually let 5 customers come into the restaurant. I don't know that I would have been able to. What do we got here? Door stopper. Okay, this is a good one. The door to the farm will always be open. I honestly think this is probably one of the best ones. So we're going to lock that one in. I got one just as the day ended. Okay. Try re-rolling this time. No way. I wanted that one. Okay. So now we should have day 3 music. Check the phone. I'm not gonna debug right in the middle of a run. I'm going to play day 3 now, and I'm gonna lose. What do we want to test? Do we want to test? If the phone rings, I'm not gonna answer it, and I want to hear if I lose 4 points. There should be a specific audio that goes off 4 times for that, and then yeah, we'll see if we can get 5 customers into the restaurant. I don't know if we can get 5 tables in. Because I don't know. I think patience might expire on the first one before the 5th one comes in. We'll check the door. Yeah, the door should make no audible now. And we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Hopefully it plays new music. Gonna sound the same. Or completely non-existent. Oh, that's my upgrade. Okay, so the day 3 music isn't working. Speedy service. Yeah, we'll take speedy service. Let me try the phone again. Okay, phone's why didn't the music play? Day 3 is that's up correctly. All right, so the music didn't play. That's weird. All right, we're gonna. I wish the phone was working too, because then I could just call in more customers. Why is that not extended? What's happening here? That piston should be extended. That repeater is triggering and it's not going down there. Something should be in there, but nothing is locking that hopper. What the heck? Oh, wait, that is. Well, day 3 music just started, everybody. Oh, the flood! Dive the flood! Squeak, squeak, squeak! We made it. We made it just in time. Okay. I'm not sure. I think I know what happened with the music not playing. There was a timing issue there. I don't I don't know why the phone's not working. No, I gotta figure that out. All right, we're not gonna answer this. And we should hear -4 points. I think we're gonna lose because of patience though. Yeah, we're totally gonna lose because of patience. He's fading fast. Oh, we only lost 3. Feed him. Oh, if I take his order, it will increase his patience a little bit. Oh, we just lost. We lost. And I delayed this now because you guys remember last Wednesday, we had the bug where the game ended and then a customer popped up afterwards. I fixed that now. You notice that that guy that popped up would have stuck in there, and that guy that just came in through the window there should just scroll right by, and he shouldn't even be part of the shouldn't even come into the restaurant. So is patience maybe too fast? I mean, no, right? I mean, that was a long time for 2 people to serve him. We can't really watch the guy. Yeah, he should go. He must have already gone. Yeah, he probably sailed across here and went down here, hits this, gets shot, and then his bits go into the system and everything's fine. Is the background music going to be available somewhere? Yeah, I suppose we can make it available eventually. Yeah, did he replace the glass blocks he placed to disable the phone? I don't know. Down there in the redstone, did I do something? I don't know. Yeah, so the way, and there's really no way for me to fix this that I know how. When you take a patient's order, it does shoot all the way back up to maximum, but it's not really there because the actual patient system is still ticking and it will go back to the state it was essentially at next tick. Because when I take their order, I have to update the armor stand with a complete pose to make the name visible. So there's no way for that system to know what state the armor stand is in and then have like a crazy matrix of possible things to set it to. It's just yeah. So it's super kind of bad because it leads you to think that the patient's reset and then it's gonna spike back down again. I don't know. I don't think there's a way for me to fix it, but it is the way it is. Instead of VO3, could you make Heroes 3 in Minecraft instead? Heroes 3? As in like hero, what does heroes mean to you? I know what it means to me. To me, it means heroes of might and magic. I don't think that's probably what it means to you. Is this Ras SMP? Yes. Okay, so we can go see our score now. There it is. We should have day 1 is 10, day 2. We should have somewhere in the 20s, I think. 26. All right. That was good. We did only lose 3 points though, right? When we didn't answer the phone. Did I decide 3 or did I decide 4? I don't remember. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. The music timing thing, that doesn't concern me. What I will do though is do this and then do Monday test 1, and I'll save that for later. And I'll figure out, actually let me leave a little note here. Monday test 1 is day 3, audio didn't start, and -3 points for missing phone call instead of -4, and couldn't make outgoing call. Right? Was that it? Oh, we didn't test the door stopper with the stopping of the door. Oh, how sad. But I do want to see if my upgrades reset now. Okay, none of those comparators are on. All the upgrades reset. That's cool. Yeah, I did mean to test the door. I forgot. Was the door open? Okay. There we go then. It works flawlessly as expected. Mr. Dilly, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Should the players have more time to stop the flooding? Maybe. That's a balance thing, right? My goal right now isn't to balance the game, it's to make sure the systems are working. That's all I care about. The numbers and the timings of all things can be tweaked once we actually start getting, you know, 2 players in here, me and someone else, to do some preliminary testing. How many days is the game made for? Infinite. It keeps getting harder and you will eventually lose. Can you make the take order system briefly zero the redstone of the patient so that the patient system sends its head position again right after? No, not really. It's an interesting idea, but basically this like comparator is giving off a signal. This is the head tilt patience right here, and it's at a certain length. There's no way to really like reset it. I mean, yeah, no, that would be weird, because if I reset it, it would do all the books at once. So yeah, I don't think so. Okay, the patience keeps decreasing each day. Yes, there is a... Okay, so when I step out now, the minecart should leave. There it goes. Okay, and it should unload down there and do all things. I'll show you how it gets more difficult each day. Once I remember. This. Where does it get more difficult each day? Oh, the patience, right, not over there. That's the rate at which patients come in. That doesn't change. It's the actual patience of each customer, which is right here. Please hold. Yeah, this line right here goes through, see this going through all of these repeaters here. That will basically turn off for a second. And what it's doing is it's going to unlock each of the hoppers for like a brief second, and it's going to pull out some of the items from the hopper clock. This is the hopper clock that determines the day's patience. So it's going to pull out a couple of items every day. So you're losing like less than a second every day. But by day 10, 12, 15, that's going to start to make a difference. And they go in here, and then when the game's over, they all shoot back up into there to reset. Yes, Mumbo logged in. Everyone's very excited. The spaghetti needs more labels. Nope. It's all straight in my head. Don't expect anyone else to figure it out though. Okay, I want to get some work done here now. Let's see. We could. Let me turn some things back on. Head tilt is not at the correct state. I want to get the real hermit heads in there, because that's going to start making it more interesting. People are going to start calling out like who's ordering what and stuff like that. That'll be fun. Once I can figure out how to get out of here. Somewhere, yeah, up here. No reason to fix the cat. The cat's just gonna get moved again anyway, so it's fine where it is. Okay, so now we take all of these out of there and we put all of these instead. Yeah, you're right. This is a odd time for Mumbo to be on. Okay, let's see here. Let's get rid of some things. Move items down so where I know all things are. Okay. We'll do that and that. Okay. Did I put in like 6 skiz heads? There's a skiz head. There's a skiz head. Let's see if there's any doubles. There's another skiz head. Too much skiz. Oh wait, oh that was the, no, that's the skiz. That's the official skiz. Okay, and then over here we've got good enough. I don't, and it's not everyone. We don't have everybody in here, and that's okay. Either. Okay, let me put these back in here. And some of those in there. Oh wait, I forgot Pearl. Oop, there we go. Okay. No Jevin. Did I not put a Jevin in there? I don't know. Joe, no. Let's get a Jevin in there. Okay. And I know this isn't 100% random and all that stuff, but whatever. Don't care. Okay. Well, that was easy. What's up, Sassy? How you doing? Will you add non-hermit heads? Probably not. I mean, unless there was something that I can think of. But yeah, I don't know. And the game is Hungry Hermits, so it seems fitting that it's all hermits that come in. You know, people have said like to add a special like food inspector or food critic and stuff, but there's no way for me to know which head is chosen. And to, I mean, I could, it could be possible, but it'd be very, very difficult. I'd have to have a separate section that like chose a different head first, and then block off this section to not put a head on the armor stand, but then flag the whole system, but then keep track of where that guy is. It would be a lot of work, like a lot of work. So it's not worth it. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, let's just go right in. Let's start putting some minecarts down. I did start putting down some of this right here, right? I'm gonna slabificate the whole area where I'm gonna do minecarts first. How do you move items into the inventory so fast? That's it's a mod somewhere. I hold Alt and I just like drag click. I don't know what mod it is. There's plenty of mods that do it. Do you have a mumbo head? Now's the rare time to get it. I don't know. Quite honestly, I'm fine with the heads that I have there. It might be item scroller. Yeah, I know there's another one. There's plenty of ones that do it. I think I might. Let me see. Mods. Item scroller. Yep, that's what it is. Thank you. Okay. So I think I want to have the minecarts go this way right here, because I have a little bit of space here to do the drop off section. What I don't know is, do I want to have multiple minecarts that go out and come back, or do I just want to have one minecart that's constantly looping? If I have one minecart that's constantly looping, that's simpler, but I also can't control the rate at which it picks up items, and it might be too slow. You know what I'm saying? So the idea is we're going to put a minecart system, a hopper minecart system in here that's going to go right basically through the kitchen and the serving area and pick up any items on the floor, and, you know, trigger a rat if they leave too much trash on the ground. So I could loop out more than a few. Yeah. Would it not be loud? Yes, there's that issue too, but I think, and it terrifies me, but I could waterlog them. Question, right? If I waterlog the minecarts, they're silent. I mean, I know that's terrifying, but it might need to be done because it's going to be super loud. How do you solve the etho problem with the rats? So I'm ditching the farm. There's not going to be any rats in the farm. Here, let's go inside. And I think I can make it mostly fixed in the kitchen area. So maybe, I don't know. Right here, I'm going to put something in here. I don't know. Or maybe I just need to put something here where you can still hit that button, but not use this as a shelf. I think we can fix that. Right here, there should be no problem, assuming I can get a minecart under there. I don't know if I can. I should be able to get a minecart under there, under all this. And by the way, if we do this, it also brings back the upgrade of having shelves that pop out too, which is kind of nice. So I don't think there's anything. Again, there's hoppers under here, so if there was something there, I'm gonna swap this out for full glass, so that they can't do it here. I'm going to put probably glass above this so they can't do it there. And then we're getting pretty close, right? There's the fireplace, but I think that's fine, because if they start throwing things in there when they're cooking, they're not going to pick up the right item, and it's just going to cause more of a hassle for themselves. And then in here, I was thinking of changing these tables out actually to do something like what I did here, and like hiding hoppers in the like the armor stand trick here, because this is just an armor stand with a, what is that, a loom? The loom is at like 1% scale up to cover the hopper. So I could do that here, and then we'd be good. I got the phone too, of course, but I think I might move the phone. We have this spot on the wall back here. I might move the phone back here. So there's that. Has the layout idea gone? It hasn't gone. It's like on hold, Haggis. We may do it as like a phase 2 of the game kind of thing to kind of reinvigorate people. Like this will be simple mode, and then maybe by like week 2 or 3, you know, we have like a whatever. I hate to say phase 1, but a phase 1 winner, and then we reset all the top scores, but then I make the kitchen much more complex. Like I just do it myself rather than the players choosing. What's up, noises? How you doing? Is the floor by the crafter safe since it throws items out? No, I mean, you got to come pick it up. You got to come pick it up before the rats do. So, and I think that's a good thing. There's glass on top of the cauldron, so I think we can make this area be mostly item safe. I'll have to change these right here probably to be solid glass instead of glass panes, but that's fine. What if you get unlucky with the timing? It gets scooped up before the game lets you pick it up. Yeah, that would be unlucky. I don't know. Too bad. I mean, if you're standing right here, the chances of the hopper minecart beating you is almost impossible, I think. Like, and it's funny, yeah, you know, the game has to have some luck involved in it. Okay. Yeah, if you want to guarantee that you get the items, just stand right in front of that crafter and you'll probably beat the hopper every time, the hopper minecart every time. Okay. Oops. Ghost being spicy. Okay, so back to the original question of, yeah, let's get some minecart tracks laid down, or at least let's put some slabs down where we think the minecarts are going to go, and then decide how we're actually going to run the minecarts, or minecart. You can put an activator rail in that position linked to the crafter. Oh, so that it crafts. No, the crafting's got to happen. The crafting's on its own timing system. I can't override that. Waterlogged minecarts is something I haven't. Yeah, I know. I feel like having waterlogged minecarts is the answer to making them silent, but it's also a bit terrifying. Didn't mean to fall down there. Can't get around in here. Well, that just made it worse. There we go. Okay. That's a lot. Yeah, I know, noises. I'm aware of... Oh, God. Yeah. I'm aware of the risks associated with it, but the benefit is silence. So you know. All right, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of peeking through the floor here to see where we're going here. I think under the mud I may just put some hoppers. We'll see. Oh, I can't put hoppers though because the items are gonna shoot out and they'd get, the items they cooked would get sucked up, so we can't have that. Is this then the farthest? Yeah, that's the farthest edge that way. Okay, this is the phone wire right here. I'm gonna have to get that rewired. Not too worried about it though. Install some safety sponge around the track area to prevent disaster. It's not worth it. Okay. Let's go put that there so I can go down here. So much dog barking. Okay, so assuming I have those there, I don't think I'm gonna run a minecart back here. Obviously these squares behind the tables fall out and the items would fall down. Technically the blocks in between the tables here, then they could store items on. So maybe I'll just put hoppers there with carpet on top of it or something. I think we can solve that later. I just don't want to get the rails running too far back there. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, this is the super amazing happy fun time repeater system I put in to delay the customers when the game ends, delay the customers being dropped out so that it makes sure it gets the latest customer. So yeah, this is one block. Oh, we can just change that. Wait, I would like to get these squares here. I know there's a better way to do this. I could just put a what do you call it, a comparator pulse extender with a negated thing on the back of it, and that's probably what we'll do. But in the meantime, we're gonna do this. There, problem solved. Oh, I want to go between the customers too, though. Yeah, I gotta go between the tables there too. It is more. Sometimes you just gotta slap down 500 repeaters, right? You know. Vanilla Tweaks has a quieter minecarts. Yeah, I know. I can't require all the players. No one's gonna have the resource pack, right? That's obvious. You're putting the rails on slabs. You run the risk of waterlogging the slabs. If I click on the slabs, yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess I could / should start putting solid blocks. I just thought there might be cases where the redstone, I use slabs A to say blocks, and B there, I thought there might be cases where I needed a redstone to be able to like angle below the floor and solid blocks would pinch it off. But I don't know. We'll worry about that later. I'll just do all the side blocks and stuff. However, minecarts will get locked on a powered activator rail. Could you have a small decay buffer on the crafter to lock the tracks in front of it briefly? Again, risk of T, I don't care. In fact, I prefer to have the feature of the minecart having a very slim chance of picking up their item when they craft it, because I think that's funny. So I don't want to fix that if that's what you're talking about. All right, let me get this. That's not gonna go anywhere, so I can. That's not gonna be affected by the honey. I'm just trying to make some room here for myself. Okay. Use glass. Glass for what? Oh, for the base? Yeah, that's a lot of glass. I don't have that kind of glass. I don't have that kind of glass. I'll just whatever side eventually we're gonna have like side walls here, right? That are like this. I'll just click on those and we'll be fine. Right? When would I ever make a mistake like that and flood my redstone out? Hello, my dear.
Hi.
How's it going?
Well, I was looking for some holiday puns for the fundraiser that we're doing for school.
Yeah, I hope you found some.
Yeah. Tried. Couldn't find anything.
You're a liar.
No, for real.
Okay. Waiting for the punchline.
Oh,
Couldn't find any puns?
No, just like deck your holes or
Yeah.
jingle all the way.
Yep. Oh my gosh, Dan, you're thinking, hey, if you could just bark some more, that'd be great.
That's good.
Oh. Perfect timing. I love it when they come on streaming. Yeah, it's so nice of them to.
So anyway, the dogs are gonna be barking.
Yeah, enjoy the barking for the next 20 minutes. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Daniel, thank you so much.
There goes the fitness journey. I lost 20 pounds.
The journey's amazing. She's crushing the journey.
It's great. Only 120 left.
You'll get there. They're excited, yeah. Dog reveal. The dogs right now are too busy barking at the guy in the backyard, so now would not be a time for a dog reveal. Perhaps later. Okay. I think I'm good there. Let's run these over. Oh, this has got to come all the way over to here. Right. And then technically want to get in this corner right there. There. Okay. I think like there's a lot of smooth stone that can just be removed to make my life easier here, and I should probably just start doing that. The more just this gets cleaned up, the better. Oh, you guys saying to name tag the minecarts? You can't do that, right? Is that a thing? You can't name tag minecarts. I think. All right, I think this is going to be a little bit tricky here, right? This is the torch to make the crafter go. I could maybe, if I just put the torch on top of there, it would power that, but then I would lose the ability to pick up items in these chests. But so right now, so yeah, there's these two chests here right now, right? You can put items in them, but then whenever you craft anything in the crafter, whatever in the barrels gets flushed out. So it's like a temporary juggling system. I could change that to be, you can put whatever you want in the barrels, but every time the rats come by, they just pick up what's in there. Or I could just go around it, yeah. Oh, but I can't, because then I'll be picking up items out of the crafter if I go underneath the barrels. Bark. Yeah, so we got to go around this whole section here. Okay. So we're going to go here, and this is where it gets weird now. What is this? Oh, this is the... that's the pressure plate for the flood door. Can I move this? The obvious thing would be to put that there, and then maybe I clip it. Let's see here. We're experimenting. I'm trying to fix this redstone here so I can get underneath that. Otherwise, that's a free spot. Right? Yeah. Daniel, thank you for the biddies. Can I say how lovely the staff and the mods are on TC? I know, right? They're amazing. Can't you just keep your crafting stuff in the crafter? You could put stuff in the crafter and use it as storage, but then think about it. Every time you want to go to craft something, you have to re-pull everything back out, throw it on the ground, craft, and then pick your things up and put it back in the crafter. So yes. What if I just got rid of the barrels? I could, but there's going to be the barrels are there for things that like cake, right? If you're playing the game and you only have 2 slots, it's pretty hard to make cake. I mean, you just have to do things very linearly. Like instead of like me doing this and this and this, and then the barrel's good for like, okay, we've got everything. Pick it all up and put it in now, as opposed to like, I don't know. I guess I see what you're saying. Maybe you could just use, are the barrels not necessary? Do you guys think the barrels help? Am I wrong? I could take them out. They're really just like a 5-second feature I threw in there with the, because you're right, if you still have the crafter, you could be storing your progress toward the cake in the crafter itself, but it doesn't really save much in terms of the minecart, because the minecart still can't go below the crafter because it'll take items out of the crafter. Either way, it's trivial to remove. For this corner here though, right now that's just like a little thing you stand in. I gotta put a sign back there again to open the floodgates doors over there. I could just put a hopper there and be done with it, right? Because it's a stone pressure plate, so an item on there wouldn't lock the hopper. So if you throw something on there, the hopper will pick it up, and then I don't have to worry about getting a minecart in that little spot. So yeah, let's do that. That's a little bit easier. Oh, I gotta change the block then to like mud or something like that, right? You can just place rails on wools or wax the minecarts to reduce the sound. I wish that's not a thing. Crafter is too high to be affected. Oh, you're right. Okay. Oh, so, well, I still got the torch there, but if the barrels were removed, then these hoppers are removed. And that means this torch doesn't need to go there. It could just go there? Question? The only concern... Man, I just need free cam all the time to actually look at redstone. That torch turns off. The problem is... Oh, wait, okay. Redstone people. Comparator reading off a container, but the torch is powering the block. The comparator ignores the power of the torch, right? And it instead reads the container of the inventory. So that torch is not affecting that comparator, I think, right? Inventory takes priority. Yeah. Okay. So then that actually works, which means we're good, which means we take that out. We take that out, and I'll put some, what do you call it? I'll put some tough back in over there. Nods blankly. Eck, thank you for 57 months. And Pendle, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay. So that means that the minecart can go right by here. Now, what is this? Oh, that's this. That's where that was. Right, I had that. But I want to run the minecart by here, so we're going back to this then again, right? I didn't actually fix this, did I? Sorry, brain is trying to figure these things out. That pinches that. Let's do that one there. Now that pressure plate will do that, but we got to move this over here. And no. Oh, I said a hopper. That's right. All right. Duh. Thank you. So we'll just put a hopper there. No. Oh, but it can't be a hopper because it needs to be a solid block. Otherwise, the pressure plate won't work. This is annoying. What's up, Brett? How you doing? I like the pressure plate in the corner there. Oh, should we just use mud? That's what we said, right? Yeah. All right. Right, and then but then the hopper's got it. If we use mud, then the hopper's shut up, dogs. Then the hopper's got to go there, which means the track's got to like go down below it and it's going to get stuck on the hopper. So that's no good, right? And if we put this block as a hopper, then the pressure plate won't work. What do we do? Observe the pressure plate? Yeah, that gets in like toggling state and stuff like that. What's the goal here? I'm trying to, we're adding the rails back in. The dogs, I can't even think straight with the dogs. Just so much barking. Yeah, they're good guard dogs. Is there a way to prevent them from throwing items in there? Is there a different way to trigger the door without a pressure plate? I could raise it maybe. If I raise it up a block, let me get in there and see what's going on. Right, if we do that and this, steal that back. Is my inventory full? Oh, wonderful. So much barking. I know. It's annoying. Oh, I need that. If we put that there and put this on top of there, and you've got to jump up on that, it doesn't look as good, right? I mean, assuming, you know, that'll be there. Does that look stupid? Because then if I had that, does the hopper minecart just pull through the block anyways? Oh, am I being stupid? I'm being stupid, aren't I? Hang on. I feel like there's like 4 different things going on in my head right now. Oh, but I can't get the, yes, it will pull through the block, but I can't get the minecart underneath it because I need the redstone signal to be right there. Right? I have to actually, yeah, if I put that there, and if that's mud, where do I grab the redstone signal off of? You know, then we're back to where I was before, which is grab the redstone signal there, pinch it here, and then try to drag it down the side or something, right? That works. Unless we can do the other side. Well, we have bone blocks there, so we can't. Oh, but that's not even needed. Okay, so maybe that's an option there. These dogs are killing me. No, that doesn't help. That doesn't make it any better. Torch against the side. Torch against the side. Let me see. Oh, that's actually terracotta. Did that just go in the... Where did that go? Oh, my inventory is so full. Go away, string. Go away, beats. All right, that's got to go there. So if I put a torch there, it would turn the torch off. But the minecart is going right here. I'm so sorry about the dogs, guys. It's incredibly annoying. Let me see how they're doing here. Hold on. Okay. I think the barking is done. Sorry about that. Will Wales, thank you. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. The torch isn't a bad idea, but then that powers that, which said the rail is going to go right into there. Did anyone have any ideas? Piston pushing down. Does the minecart need to go there? No, it doesn't. But then it's a place for them to hide items, right? Use a piston instead of a torch. Put a piston adjacent to it. It would have to be right here, pointing down through here. And the only thing on there that would make it I put a cauldron in it, maybe? A sticky piston with a cauldron? And then it's getting weird. Yeah, I don't know. You pull a signal off the lamp. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's actually happening here. There would be a delay, but I could no, because that triggers the whole thing. The lamp's not going to go off if they don't press down on the pressure plate. All right, this is a problem for future Tango because I obviously can't solve it right now because streamer brain. There's armor stands right here that are making this difficult. I can't click on that because of armor stands. All right, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna move on. It's a future Tango problem, yeah. Lamp, notebook, observer. Notebook? Note block? I don't think that's gonna work. Skulk sensor for the pressure plate, maybe. Honestly, I'm kind of entertaining the idea of just a different way to trigger the what do you call it, and we just close this up here. I'd be happy with that as well. Okay, well, we actually need to go back down here because this is gonna keep going. Okay, we are gonna have other issues though, one of them being right here now. And this one's going to be even harder to fix, so we may just not do this corner here. Don't tell anyone. I think, yeah, because I'd have to remove this redstone, which is powering the upgrade system. So I think we're gonna skedoodle that out, which means this is going to be tricky to figure out how these minecarts go. It's going to be very tricky. Etha will find it. Sure, I'm sure. Let me do some of this. Because once you start having these paths that aren't simple and straight and start bending and having conditions where they don't go over here, it's definitely going to be trickier to have a single path of minecart go through this whole system. Are they really going to drop items there? If they know they can, they will. But who knows? Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I might be overthinking this whole thing. You know, players have to drop items on the ground because that's the only way to trade items. And every time they do, they're running the risk that it's going to be picked up by rats. And that's good. I think that's good. But yeah, minecarts are a little bit trickier. Let's see. Okay, we don't need to do there. We only need to do to here and over. Where is it? This. So we need to do this, that. Where does that go to? That misses those squares right there. Maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Looks like a great spot to have a potted plant. Yeah, I could put some decorations there maybe, yeah. Or I could just change the wall shape. Yeah, I could, honestly, yeah, I could bring that wall in a little bit there. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. I can't go. Oh no, I hit the string and that probably just messed things up. Nope, all that did was pop pop the door open briefly. Okay. All right, I can't cover this. This is where the armor stands fall. Oh. Why is that there? What's up, Evil Shadow? I'm doing fantastic today. Struggling a little bit with some minecart issues, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. These solid blocks here are actually going to come out. I don't think they're necessary. So we can run the minecarts there as well. Managed to solve the name revealer instability issues some other way. Last I knew they were going down here in the space. Oh, Breadloaf, yeah. I think those were just kind of solved because there was, honestly, I don't know, but I haven't seen it happen in like 4 or 5 games testing, so I'm gonna keep my eye on it. But yes, I was entertaining putting the patience delay system down here, but I think I can make it work up top. I hope. I'm in. I can't get in there. Let's see. We gotta move the phone. Gotta do that. Avery, thank you for the piece of pie. Can you observer chain it down from the lamp and have an on-off switch at the bottom of the chain? You lamp it, you amp it. You're talking about for the switch for the floodgates? I mean, yeah, it's just, I always get nervous about toggle states and stuff, right? Like if, I suppose with the pressure plate, it's always got to, like, here's an example of the pressure plate. If you get off if the pressure plate pops up on the same tick that the player walks onto the pressure plate, you'll only get 1 update, where logically it should be 2, and then the system's out of sync. So things like that, all those little conditions always concern me with observer states and flip-flops and stuff. Exactly, Sebastian, yeah. Okay. Breaky, that's that. Break that, put that there. I would like to get underneath there now. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is good. Got a nice stupid floor. Oh, I'm in the business. The minecarts. Oh, I have to redo that whole thing now. Oh, maybe that. Never mind. It's fine. It's under the wall. Okay. Yeah, we're in the sub noodles here. And again, like right here, I can't click there because there's minecart. The fact that I use slabs is driving me crazy. I should have used full blocks for the floor. I have to stay like between the blocks here. Every step. Oh, hi. How's it going?
Vicky.
Vicky?
Oh, our pest control lady.
We had a lady this time? We've had a guy every time. Okay. Okay. And?
She found our gate and she was worried.
Why was the gate open?
Exactly. So she just wanted.
The dogs have been out there all morning. They could have just like fled the scene.
They could have. But they knew that nobody else was going to give them their bougie feedings.
Yes, this is true.
So
that's concerning.
Yeah. So anyway, just need to check.
Yeah. Okay.
That's all. Yes, I have.
I see. Yep. Okay. I think we've got most of it. Except for the armor standy stuff here, which I'm going to have to... Oh, yeah. We got lots of people.
Falling back or forward or whatever y'all have to do.
Whatever y'all do. Yeah, I know. We do nothing. Okay, so assuming I fix that and gets tough in there, I think I've got... Gotta fix the phone. That shouldn't be too hard, especially if we're gonna move the phone. I don't have a slab there, but we're covering all of this. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're gonna have to go around that. Yeah, I was dealing with this one pre-stream. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the wall-mounted phone. Her husband's head is lonely. It's pretty empty, so yeah, there's a... Whoa, ASCII art, check it out. It's like 2009 all over again. GG. Haven't seen that in forever. Good job, noises. Okay, this is the pass-through for the farm thing. That I've already moved this torch. It was on the side block there, but I moved it there now so that I can do that, which means the minecart's got to like go around this, which is going to cause problems. All right, let's talk about minecarts. Do we think one minecart? How long would it take for one minecart to go through all of this? Like way too long, right? Like 30 seconds probably, if not more. A redstone block. I could push a redstone block up, but then I would need a piston below it that would block the minecart. So I think we need one loop, but multiple on it. I'm just afraid if we do multiple with multiple minecarts on one loop, we run the same problem that we ran into with the cobweb farm, where they get jammed up and stupid things are happening, right? How much space do you have on the side for handling minecarts? Not a lot. Not a lot. So maybe I should figure that out first, because that might require me to move some redstone, unfortunately. So those are gonna go... We have basically this right here. Right, I have this. This line could be moved easily. That line could probably be moved easily. In fact, what do you... Oh, the torch down there. So this is the side right here that we're gonna do the unloading on. Do not put multiple on one loop. Do several loops with one. Yeah, Etho knows. Etho knows. I wasn't leaning toward that anyways, but you're right, Etho. Multiple on one loop. They're just gonna jam into each other. Okay. Let's disconnect the phone. Take it, phone. If I do a wall phone over there, I can wrap it around and go onto this right here. Why do I have a mushroom stem? How did that get into my inventory? All right, so that'll be the phone line right there. So I've got a couple of blocks here. So yeah, the phone will move into the kitchen, which honestly, it kind of makes a little bit more logical sense there. The phone wouldn't be with the customers instead. Anyways, I would say around 4 loops with individual minecarts that have separate triggers. Will that be 5 to 6 wide per loop? I don't know. I don't know. Like the easy answer is to just have straight lines going back and forth this way, right? Down, back, down, back, down, back. So where does that fall apart? Assuming I can fix this one right here. We have, oh, but we gotta have solid blocks over here to bounce them off of, right? So I can bounce it off that one. I could put solid blocks all right here. Okay, so solid blocks bounce off all of these. It actually works pretty well. There is this little section in here for this part of the kitchen. You probably don't need proper unloaders to put some random hoppers under the rails. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan, Red Loaf. I'm gonna go super simple. Is it true, because I've never really played with them, is it true that waterlogging hopper minecarts will, or waterlogging the rails will make the minecarts silent? Because yes, they will be super noisy. Skiz Red! The skizziest of it. Skiz! How did the pizza go? Tell me how it went. What day did you get to? It slows them down. Oh, you're right. Skiz! How did the plating go? I'm waiting to hear. How did they do, guys? How did they do? Was it the dream team? I mean, were they as good as Pearl and I? Let's be honest. Went really well. But there were some connection issues. Day 17 of pizza. Good job. Good job. Pearl is an amazing server. I'm pretty sure you could serve cardboard and throw it on the counter and Pearl would somehow make it to day 20. Pearl was hosting. Oh, well, yeah, there's your Aussie ping issue. Yeah, Pearl was hosting for me as well, and it was a little bit laggy for me. Oh, it's because I know. Pearl's like next level brain. She's just, everything she does, she's amazing and fast and smart. And someone said Joe named his silence me in an anvil. No idea if that works. We could try it. We could try it, yeah. Cool. Evan and Caitlin learn so fast, yeah. I mean, they're pretty sharp people too, so something tells me they would have picked it up pretty quick. Let's try some science with some mine carts if naming them silence me works, because that would be super amazing. Happy fun time awesome mode if that is the case. Rockets, and let's go set up a little test thing over here. Let me go clean up my bits. We learned Skiz never had a dumpling before. Wow, that's sad. Slab rails. Mushroom stem. I know I broke. Oh, mushroom stem. Did I use? The floor is supposed to be all bone blocks, right? They're all bone blocks. Where did I get the mushroom stem from? Oh, I wonder if that was there before I switched out to bone blocks. I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyways, it's going away. Okay. Brief science is going to happen, and we're hoping very much that the minecart is quiet. Potato party! We got all the raids. Welcome, potato people. Burly Pop, how'd it go? You carry everybody again as you do? I heard you got to like day 17 with the pizzas. That's amazing. Wonderful. Probably gotta play again. We gotta play again. Our pie restaurant is unstoppable. Pearl and I played Friday, and we just casually got to day 25. You know, just without really even breaking a sweat. So we were kind of awesome. We'll just leave it at that. All right, I'm gonna put those in there, those in there, those in there. Let me put these slabs back now. Coal ore can go in that spot. That can go there. Let me see if I have any. Where's my tuff? Where's my tuff? Where's my tuff at? Somewhere. I might just have to get it from stairs. Stairs won't work. It's a corner. All right, we'll get it from the stone box. Let me just put these black slabs back, and then we'll do some testing. So what is Tango doing? We are working on Hungry Hermits, as we always do here. Boink. And we're putting in a minecart track below the restaurant kitchen area, so that we can have rats that pick up your trash And if they pick up too much trash, then the rats will come out and eat your face, and everyone will be screaming, and I'll be smiling. It'll be great. Okay, this box with this, and a couple of those, and sure, we'll go doink and doink and doink, 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 and give me a couple of levers, double, lever, and minecart me somewhere, minecart. All right, we're gonna name this in the thing with the naming. Sut. I blame Scar. How many things would I have to kill? What's the? Do I gotta go all the way back? I gotta go all the way back home. I'm not bopping. Go to Joel's XP shop. Wait, I'm gonna go to Joel's XP shop just so I can hear the music. He better have the music there. Because I don't know if you know this or not, but Joel's got an XP shop at spawn. Where is it? Where is it? That's his octopus one. Pearl asking me a question. Pearl, okay, fire away, Pearl. Sorry. Or someone just repeat what the question was. Are we doing this Thursday, Friday again? I hope so, Pearl. I really hope so. We'll talk. But yeah, tentatively, yes. Look up. It has a giant tower. I mean, everything's got a giant tower. You can't say behind me. You have to tell me something it's near, because like when I'm doing this, behind me is, yeah. The giantest of towers. Well, the giantest of towers is this. Oh, hey guys. Joel's got an XP shop at spawn. Hi. Does this actually have a basement? Is it this whole building? Did he build this whole thing for an XP shop? He did. Oh, this is so good. I'm gonna buy so much. Where's his ender chest here? All right, hold on. What are we looking at here? XP bottles, one shulker for 40 diamonds. Whew. 4 stacks for 7 diamonds. How much for like 3 bottles? 2 diamonds per stack. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, where's powers of observation? Where? There's one over here. Let me get out of the little magical box of supreme wealth and ding, 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 ding. Okay. There's a test room, test area. No, we're gonna pay the guy. He deserves it for this shop. It's amazing. Try me out. One use only. Yeah, no. Order here. How it works. Oh, this is for the custom stuff. I don't want that. Oh, barrels, giant barrels above me. Got it. Powers of observation. Unparalleled. Okay. 2 diamonds per stack. Doinky doinky, skadoodle. Here we go. Here we go. Where's the music? Please tell me he's got the music in here somewhere. If he doesn't have the music in here, I might have to burn the place to the ground. Wait. Stolen? Make a new one. That glass display window is so good. The worst. The worst. All right. Use some of this tainted XP nonsense now. There we go. Level 1. Fantastic. You come, you expect a certain level of professionalism. That's all I'm going to say. It's the old bait and switch. Lures me in with a catchy jingle. And it's just like, give me diamonds, get out. The worst. All right. Here we go. We're going to put these. Yeah, here's going to be the fun part. I'm going to have a chest that's called miscellaneous, and it's going to have enchanting bottles in it somewhere. Watch. Yeah. Well, now we got more. Now we got more. All right. Do I need to? You guys really think this is gonna work? All of this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go silence me. We really think that's gonna work? And this is the part where everyone says capital S, no space. They all work. I don't think this is gonna work. No. What are minecarts under? Friendly creatures. Of course they're friendly. All right, so that didn't work. Silence the rails. Yeah. Well, now we can test the other thing that we're wanting to test with the testing of the test. We go here. Nope. We go there. We go skadoodle, noodle, doodle, noodle. Blah, 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 blah. See what this does. Now we go. Here we go. Doink, 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 doink. It doesn't even silence them. That's dumb. All it does is slow them down. Well, good news, everybody. We're not going to wash out our redstone. Right? Got that going. So now we have the noise issue. Yeah. I mean, that does encourage me slightly to make more minecarts cover less ground and then just run them less, if that makes sense. Or I could just turn down friendly mob sounds. Yeah, I know. But then they won't be able to hear the dogs woofing and the cows mooing and the chickens pooping eggs. Like, this is the experience you come for. You'll speak when spoken to. Just a ton of hoppers. I'd have to change the floor out, and I don't want to do that. Yeah. Make music louder. The dogs are on a note block, so they will hear it. I know, but they won't hear the normal, like, dog sounds if they go over to the dog. What's up, Sphinx? How you doing? 57 months, thank you! Okay, anyways. Whatever. That's a problem we're gonna not worry about right now. Then clear out some more inventory, and we actually gotta think about how we're gonna lay this track down here. Redstone skadoodle box. Thought I had something else that was redstone. Nope. He's back in there. Put that there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not. That's what I was looking for. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Good enough. Okay. It's not minecarts. It's the sound of rats. Yeah. I'll just update the server resource pack to change minecarts to sound like squeaky rats. Totally fine. I threw it. Ah! See? This is how you lose redstone boxes. Go away. Thank you, everybody. I honestly wasn't trolling that. I was being stupid. That was a good troll if I meant to do that. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Let's go figure out. Oh, I need some blocks though. Thanks, noises. Appreciate that. What would I do without you? Okay. Let's go in here, over here, arbitrarily bust through here. And okay. Meow. So glad I used slabs there. All right. So minecarts. I mean, remember that. Give me my crystal block. Numbers. All right. So there's part of me that just says I could just have one minecart per row here and just go send them all. They all come back, and then we just wait 30 seconds. Part of me wants to do that. Now there are some issues like, okay, all three of those will just bounce off of those. That one will bounce off that. I do have these 3 blocks here then that are currently the only problem. Unless oh, I could just have this one go down and loop, bounce off that, and go back. Okay. Meow. I think we're good then. So let's get those blocks in that the minecarts are gonna bounce off of. Meow again. Right. There's nothing in there. Everything's. Let me see. I gotta check the redstone here. I don't even know if this trash can redstone is still gonna. I put a block. That powers that, but I don't think that causes any problems. So we're just gonna go ahead and assume it doesn't. Oh, actually, I could just go bang, bang, bang. Take that out just in case it does. Oh, Scar's here. Scar's here. Let the trolling begin. Okay, so those are gonna bounce off those. Let me go to the other side. No. Okay, and now this one. Boom, boom, boom. I'm actually getting a little excited here because this looks like it's gonna work. Upgrade farm pass-through. Cool. Glad I left notes for myself. Boom, 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 boom. But we don't even need these because it's gonna loop right there. We should probably have them loop, right? Let me think. Wait, we'll get these in here and then we'll see what's gonna happen. This is how we get these tracks in here is very subject to taste. Okay. That torch there causes problems. So maybe we do a loop there or something like that. Power the rails might be problematic. Beacon started it. Okay. I was gonna nerd out there. Hey chat, did I didn't know we installed a new air conditioning system. Oh gee. How many guesses was I to get of who was I cause for this mayhem?
Tango, my friend.
Did
this
you kill my
is a
dogs?
new prototype of Scar's Skylight service.
Yeah.
To bring you light when you're down
Yeah?
deep in your caves, in the darkness, in the neglect. I'm bringing you light of sun. The sun is shining upon you.
Oh yeah, that's it's good. It's good. Thanks for the extra sunlight. Now anyone can come visit at any time.
You're muted.
Maybe I wanted to be muted. Did you ever think of that?
Tango, look at this. Now you have the sun here. This is wonderful. I just need to go grab some glass. Ow, ow, ow. I rolled an ankle here. Oh, geez, that actually is a creeper.
I can't. I don't want glass here. It's gonna be raining creeper poop on me all day. Comes in, blows up my bits, and now he's making it a little feature. Wonderful. How about I just dirt on top of it? He doesn't even know, right? They're actual creepers. I'm gonna actually get creepered. Any actual creepers? No. The dogs weren't happy about that. Scar! Come install your stupid light. My dogs are a little startled. I know. Sit there, right in the creeper drop zone. What could possibly go wrong? That was my manliest of screams, yeah. My battle cry, as we like to call it. War cry, battle cry. Those who hear it usually are killed shortly after. Hey, Scar! This is great! More cry, less war. Yeah, we oh, hi friend. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, taken out of the face.
Let me just clear that out.
It is not
There we
safe
go.
around here.
Hey, what in the world? There we go. Just gonna get that all sorted out here.
Okay, wow.
This is great. This is great, Tango. You're
much
getting a
is he
little
gonna charge
pasty,
me,
I'll be
Jack?
honest. And now we're gonna get some natural light down here,
Who's
and
that?
it's gonna be really nice.
How much is he gonna
Also,
charge
I
me
would
for this?
recommend a few torches up here just for safety.
Well, I don't go up there, see.
Well, safety in terms of, you might be walking. Dude, this is great. This is like
This
2010
is so
Minecraft.
beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
This is a huge improvement.
Peak.
This is a huge improvement. Not only can you see the sky, you got the light, but now you know when you could help the Hermitcraft server by sleeping, because if I'm on and it's just you, I know I'm gonna have to take up the sleeping duty. Now you can see from here, like, oh dang, I should take a minute and sleep now.
I
Because
should
can
help
see the
Scar,
sky.
my friend, who has my best interests in mind, right? Is that what I should do? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Of course, yeah, definitely. Let's fix this real quick. There we go.
No longer.
I think the
vitamin D
dogs
deficient.
just went to college, so that's okay. They went to the farm, so they'll be back in a little while.
They're
That's
right
fixed, by the way.
here. They didn't go to college.
Oh God, they didn't die. Okay, good. Well, I was worried there for a minute. I was worried.
They're probably hurt though. I probably should feed them because it was the creeper explosion that the second creeper explosion.
Wait, oh, that's right. I warned you about the other creeper.
Yeah, I
There were
know.
two.
I looked 3 times over my shoulders, left and right. And there were no creepers. So it was gonna cover up your hole. But I mean, now that I have this wonderful solar exhibit, Yeah, as Etho said, my vitamin D deficiency will be solved. I am.
Oh, of course. This
This
gonna be
is
great.
great. I could just stand here and get sunburned all day and laugh.
This has UV protection. You don't think I just gave you some standard glass off the shelf?
Yeah, come on,
UV protected.
Where's the tinted glass? Right? Don't you have a deluxe model?
Actually, I forgot a couple blocks here.
Oh
There we
yeah.
go.
Just enough for the creepers to fall in. I love it. Yeah.
That's good. Look at that. Look at that.
So good.
Oh,
So good.
just love it. So how's this all coming?
Oh, great. Installing a system that. Yep. Mumble. Yep.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I say. You're not listening. So.
Of course, you said you installed the system, and then you got all mumbly or whatever, and then you get to hear the rest of it.
Got any more of that glass?
Yeah.
Oh, I need gray glass though. So I have to
Oh,
swap
well, you can
this
dye
out.
it.
Let's do that. Oh, I don't have my noodle box.
Oh, there's the cat. Oh,
I know.
Look at the kitty.
The cat's doing good. The cat did get temporarily relocated by the flood system, but that's okay. This is the cat's new home.
Oh, well, I said before, if you want me to make you a cat tree for it to live on, so it has like a nice like elevated position, we can do that. Free of charge, of course.
Yeah.
It's a free of charge.
I think that might affect gameplay.
All right, fair enough. The heck? That sounds like Ethos chuckle. It does.
I unlocked
Whatever
the
that sound was.
unlocked the door with Ethos humor.
It does. It sounds like Etho when he makes that little chuckle.
His little snicker.
It does. I swear that's Etho. That's got to be Etho.
I did not hire him to come
When
unlock
he
my
makes
door.
like a little like underhanded little you know when he makes his little
That's
his little joke
his little
real
smirky
quiet
smirk?
and then
Yeah.
he's yeah.
No, I kind of know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's a hearty deep laugh. Yeah, just like my work right though. Just like it.
What's back here?
Back where?
Oh, a shut-off valve.
Yeah. Here.
Is that how you stop the flood?
Yeah, I think this is temporarily broken. Here, come here.
Yeah. What? And so you go in here, and then what? You crank the knob. Whoa! It makes a sound. That's super cool.
Isn't it?
That's cool. I love that. Man, I gotta do it one more time.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, am I getting a little steam sound too?
You are getting a little steam action there, yeah.
That's neat.
That's
I
what
feel
you get
steamy.
here. Well, I don't need to know about that, but all right.
Well, it's you know when you get like a lot of steam on you get kind of like
Yeah.
your fingers get all
It
pruny.
is the steam room in there for sure, yeah. We have all kinds of sounds here.
Okay, I'm done. That was fun. Do you need a
I
skylight
saw
for
about
here
the minecart thing. We'll get back to it.
for the
No.
Oh, no skylights over here.
This is
Okay.
a skylight free zone, yeah. All right, so
Did you find that there's a hole here?
yeah.
Did you know there was a hole here?
I didn't know there was a hole there. In fact, yeah.
Okay. Was it? Oh, what the world? I went through the ceiling.
Yeah. Ceiling is made out of powdered snow in some places.
Can I actually get out?
Probably not now because you're too close. But if you get in the hole, you can probably do it. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
See?
jeez. Oh my god, I just took a major hit. Ooh.
Well done.
Wow, that's fun. It's all sorts of tricks and
Exactly.
neat things over here.
But yeah, the game's working. I played it today. I got to day 3, and things are working pretty good. Soon you'll be able to
I
play.
wonder if anybody else wants a skylight.
There you go. See, new shop in the shopping district. Scars, involuntary skylight service.
Do you think Etho wants a skylight?
You should go bring the creeper over to his roof and see. Scars sudden skylights. Yeah, there you go.
I wonder what it's like making videos.
Yeah, I
just
don't,
log on. The only time I ever log on to Hermitcraft is to bug you.
Don't ask me. I haven't made a video in 2 months.
God.
I know.
Yeah, I only log on to bug you.
Well, you are good at it, I suppose. But I love having you come by. I need it. Otherwise, it's just.
I figured you need a little company down here.
It's just me and the Redstone over here, right? I need some people cheering me up.
Dude, there's somebody in the audience like, oh, he's gonna take him away for the 18 hours of wire cutting.
Wire cutting? Cut the wires.
I want to get back to the wire cutting.
The noodles. Yeah.
Well,
what are you up to?
I'm
besides?
bored.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
know.
bored.
Do you not have? What's your current project? How's the zoo?
Not started. I'm creatively blocked.
Still just grassy plains.
Yep, still a giant great pancake out there.
If I was you, I would be like in Photoshop or something, like drawing out a map of the zoo and where the different districts are going to be. Have you done that?
No, but that sounds smart.
You should totally do that. Yeah.
I mean, I have like vague figments of ideas in my brain that just float around like cotton candy. just float around.
Little puffy clouds of ideas.
I did look out the window a minute ago to see if the TCG cards we have to sign have got here yet. So I did do that
today too. Yeah.
I looked out the window, and I also on my phone I did this. This is big. I set it so I don't have to sign for it. So I did get 2 things done. I checked for it and
you press the button on your phone. Good job.
Pre-signed it, so I don't have to sign anything.
Hey, I mean, you might as well go take a nap. I mean, you worked hard today. Yeah.
I feel like I put in a good day's work already.
I mean, that button isn't gonna press itself. Like, oof.
No, and if the delivery guy, he's putting his time, but that handheld thing you got to put your finger on.
Yeah.
How many fingers have touched that, and that's never been cleaned?
Never. No, never.
And then what are you supposed to put that finger in your soup afterwards? Like, come on.
Do you normally put your finger in your soup?
Well, it's, you never know what your finger's going to get into, the foods, this and that, and now you touch this thing that 1,000 people have touched.
Yeah.
And they didn't wash their hands. They didn't.
Right. And then finger soup. Yeah.
Exactly.
It's all fun and games until finger soup happens. Yeah.
I wonder what color my card. I got to remember what color my cards are so I can pick what Sharpie to use.
I have no idea what's showing up. I'm just going to sign them.
Because last time, remember when we had the silver Sharpie and it was like smearing.
There was
Sharpie
Sharpie drama. Yeah, I remember that. Like
there was Sharpie drama.
Yeah,
and it was a whole thing.
Like Sharpie Gate. Like we had like what colors and this one smudges and mine didn't smudge. Yeah.
Green got this like fancy Sharpie, non-Sharpie branded thing in Europe, but then it looked better than all of ours.
Right.
With their fancy Europe ink. But at the end of the day, like they all smeared in transit.
Yeah. I didn't have I had one smear, I think. Sharpie's the best. Boom, you dry it, done, instantly dry.
I went with the blue for the collector's edition.
Yeah.
Because black just like blended in as my card was dark. But blue had a little pop.
I like that. I like the little pop. Maybe I'll go red.
I have
this
way
time.
too many. I have so many blue Sharpies. I've left so many at the 2 TwitchCons now.
Yeah.
Where I just leave them.
That's probably a good idea. As you say, people have been touching your Sharpies, right?
No. People need to clean their phones, Stango.
This is true.
That's another pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
That I watched this study where they swap like, I don't know, 10 public toilets and 10 phones, and the phones
are way
all
dirtier,
of them were dirtier than the public toilets.
I mean, that makes sense.
They're filthy. When people hand me their phone, I get a little bit queasy because I know this phone has been in the toilet.
But you just said the toilet's clean.
No, the phone was brought to the toilet, but the toilet is often cleaned.
I see.
But the phone is never cleaned.
So by that rationale, one could rub their phone on the toilet seat to cleanse it.
No, they just transfer it. Now you got 2 dirty surfaces, and now you're in more of a predicament.
We're on to something. Logic and facts. Sometimes phones fall into toilets. Sometimes they do. Yeah.
Dude, you remember when I've never broken a phone, but I've known people that have dropped phones in toilets. That's not a thing anymore because now phones are waterproof. Like he used to break the phone and was like, "Oh dang, I broke my phone."
Oh, really?
I jumped in the toilet.
I never submerged one back in the day, I guess.
I knew 2 people who lost a phone to the toilet. Curse.
That's unfortunate.
No, but now they're waterproof.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking about this the other day.
What? What's that?
I've never had a phone break.
I haven't either. I've never cracked the glass.
No, me either.
I've dropped it tons of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played frisbee with mine.
That's aggressive.
But I was just thinking about this. I know, like people with the toilets, the same people. Phones are always chipped and cracked, and it's always like, the screen's not working. I gotta shake it a little bit. I'm like, I've had mine 7 years, and I've never had a single problem with it. Like, what are these people doing with their phones with all the chips
7 years?
and the cracks? Yeah,
Wow.
I'm a bit of a cheapskate taker.
Does it flip? Do you have to flip it open to make a call?
It might
7
be
years.
more like okay. It may be 6 years.
Come on, man, get an upgrade. It's time.
It might be 6.
Free upgrades.
I don't know. Maybe my math is bad. I got it in 2018.
Yeah, that's 6 years. Yeah.
Okay, so it was 6 years. Okay.
I think mine's either 3 or 4. Mrs. T's always pushing me. She's like, "We could go get new phones, you know."
Poor Mrs. T is over here trying to get new phones, and Tango's stuck in this hole over here. It's
That's
just-
right. You know, her phone works just fine.
Okay, this is a question to the chat. Is my whatever-year-old phone is it worthy of an update at this point?
No,
No, I'm still stuck on this one.
if you're getting free phones from the pusher, you're on too much of a. Oh, I mean, yeah, all the plans are too expensive.
My phone plan is from 2010, and when I did get my new phone in 2018, they had to like call somebody, and then they had to talk to the manager to like unearth what my plan even was.
Wow. They're like, boss, I don't know what this is, but
Yeah, they were so confused. Like they're like, you don't have a plan with us, and I said, I do. You just have to go into the actual paper records. They had to go, go
like
back, and
this
they're like,
old guy, like this old curmudgeon comes out of the back and he puts his glasses on and he's like, I've seen this once. Yes, I remember this plan.
It was an old plan. It was an old plan. The young whippersnapper at Best Buy had no idea. That, whoa. Oh my God. Cleo, you scared me.
Hi, I'm Cleo.
Hi!
I never know if that's the horn or if that's actually Cleo.
I know. Authentic right there. Cleo, what do you think of my new? What do you think of my new mandatory, totally unasked for Skylight?
I think it needs rainbows in it.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's your deluxe model. This is like the
Dude, that's my
entry level.
aunt. My aunt always has all these like crystals in her windows, and when the sun shines in the right way, it's just like this wonderland of color, and it's great.
That you see, your shop is you have your base model, which is what I got here, but then you got your
Shop?
upgraded model with multicolored
What have I done?
rainbow
what
glass.
Have I done, Tango?
Cleo, can I stop by and add a skylight to one of your builds?
I tell you what you can add a skylight to. Try adding a skylight to the hole.
To the what?
To the hole.
Did you see the way he makes his skylights, Cleo? I must warn you.
I know.
It's very violent and sudden, and
Oh.
explosions are involved.
Oh. Yeah, don't do it on any of my stuff. My stuff actually,
It's not my fault Tango didn't light up his build. Dude, I did such a good job lighting up.
Oh, this is creeper based.
Bam
Okay,
Mountain.
yeah.
We don't.
You did what? Sorry? I missed that.
I took the effort and the remaining coal that we had as the bamboozlers up on the Bam lands, and I torched it all up. It's all light up there now. No mobs or anything.
You torched it up, huh?
Hang on. Let me take your temperature. No. He seems perfectly normal.
Yeah, I mean, because he's torching things up. That's definitely Scar.
Yeah.
I know all about that.
He's sleepy. That's definitely Scar.
Well, I put in a really good day's work today, Cleo. I for the TCG cards, I used my phone and I pushed that I don't want it signed, so I did it via the button, and I opened my blinds to look at if it's come yet. So I feel like I put in a really good day's work.
It's a lot of hard work there.
I have been I have been getting harassing messages about
no.
my cards from customs.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tell us that.
Yeah, it's just like you owe us a huge amounts of money. Like Creo is sorting it, but it's just like customs are like, you owe us like a couple of £100 for these, and I'm like, sorry, I'm what?
For what?
No, not doing that. No.
For what?
To get through customs and excise. Apparently there's a problem with my packages. I'm not the only one on the Hermitcraft server that's got problems, but
I don't understand.
So the king's trying to stiff you.
I don't know.
What do you? I have so many questions. 100 quid for anything to go into the country? Super high pitched
No,
voice?
specific things going into the. I mean, it's like specific goods going into the country. I mean, everything has a tax, and they've obviously said these cards are really expensive. DHL, don't lose them. And they said
What?
these really expensive things need to come into the country now, and duty hasn't been paid for them on that.
You should say they're not expensive until I sign them, right?
I mean, I can understand why them saying like, yeah, but yeah, no, apparently cards,
That's
TCG
weird.
cards are. It is weird, right?
That's super
But
weird.
it's not
Not
the
just
cards,
me.
right?
It's like at least 6 other hermits have had it.
If I sent
Dude.
like a crate, the same amount of cards of like Magic the Gathering, would I be paying a couple £100 to get them in?
How much are you saying to them that they're worth?
I'm gonna go with
Because it's
zero.
a goods import. Well, if it's 0, then you're probably not looking at very much.
why would anyone say it's of value? Do they have to insure it or something, or?
Yeah, I mean, you have to insure it for a certain. I mean, like especially Creo cards, otherwise they'd have to print them out again.
Yeah.
So
it's not what you're arbitrarily declaring; it's what you're insuring it for. Is my guess.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
If you say 0, it then gets opened and inspected.
Yeah,
Apparently,
it's slammed
according
against
to
the
chat.
wall, and the gorillas smash it, and yeah.
But I'm getting like, did you know you had several hundred cards waiting here for you? Just got to pay the money, and I'm like, no.
Oh, they hold it ransom.
Oh yeah, no, they won't deliver it unless I pay customs and excise.
What if we broke into wherever this is? It can't be held that secure.
This is a heist ready to happen here. Yeah.
Remember Tango when we did the heist in season 6? 7?
Yeah. One of my favorite
Dude,
episodes
I could
ever.
get a couple pigs. I could get
I'm
a
not-
couple night vision goggles. Would be set.
I know where it is. I'm not going to. I'm legally saying, chat. I am not going to rob customs and excise. That's the equivalent of saying I'm going to rob the tax man. So.
Whoa. That'd get the king involved.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
I would.
That's weird. Yeah, I mean, maybe I'm ignorant. Do we have something like that, Scar?
No, well, it's not up
Yes.
front like that. They sneak the taxes and stab us in the back with them. They're just like right up front with it. Like, yo, I feel like they always get us sneakily here.
I mean, everyone has
the same
import
the other way.
taxes.
Okay.
So yeah,
Got it.
it's usually like the sender often does the
sender?
tax part for you.
Okay. All right.
So I think something has gone wrong.
Yeah, I don't send or receive too many international packages. I guess that's why. By that I mean like probably never. Very, very seldom.
Well, the way around that is you just mark it's a gift.
Right, but then you can't
Oh,
insure
yeah.
it, is what it sounds like, right? So if it's
Oh, no,
actually
no,
a value.
even if it's a gift,
Oh.
you have to say it's worth this much money. And if it's worth over something like I think 50 quid, you have to pay to import it because it's still an import.
Tariffs.
So if it's a gift,
Yeah.
it's worth about 10 quid. Like when I sent the plushies over to the charity, like it cost it cost a good amount to send, but I just sent plushies. They're worth about 5 quid each.
So
'Cause technically,
is the amount,
you know,
how much do they charge you? Is it based on what it's insured for? Or
I don't know. I think so.
because like when we sent the Deep Frost Citadel over there, that Matt, what did they charge him, like $700?
been cheaper just to get a plane ticket and put it in a suitcase.
Seriously?
I mean, not wrong. Not wrong.
That's messed up.
I can just see a member of Creo just getting the cards in his in a suitcase and just flying to everybody. It might
Open
actually
that.
be cheaper. It might.
No, that's pretty good.
A little
That's pretty
vacay,
good.
you
I'll
know,
read it later.
little trip, you know, see
Hey,
the Big Ben.
if Luke needs a holiday,
Yeah.
he knows what to do.
Just travel to all of our houses. And...
God, I love dodging taxes. Oh, what a day.
Have you successfully done your tax evasion duty?
I love it. No, just maybe you just for like the split a second when you said, "Did you do?" And I like I don't know why my brain went there. I was like, "Did I forget to do my taxes this year?" And I'm like, "No, I did it. Finished it in February."
Oh, I was
Right
gonna
on
say
time.
you should have done it a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I don't know why my brain went there." I was like, "Wait, did I?"
But that,
Oh, yeah, I
that
did.
season's
February.
approaching and it's already giving me anxiety and stress now. I'm always like, oh, I got to start preparing and such a pain.
My tax season is just.
But your taxes are
my com-
easy. You're just like check a box and they tell you what you owe or something. Like,
I mean, yeah, but if you run your own company, Tango, it's a little more involved than that.
is it though?
Hey, Cub! Hey, Cub! We're over here.
Pay some Mormons.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, Cub.
Hey, Cub. Cub, have you
going
seen
on?
my new involuntarily, totally not asked for Skylight?
Cub,
Wow.
I can set you up with the Skylight.
Yeah.
This seems like it was haphazardly placed.
No. This is handcrafted.
Ooh.
Vintage circa 2010, I'll have you know. Yeah.
I think it's
Okay.
butt crafted, to be honest.
What is bud crack too?
This is great. Who's
Is
this?
this gonna be-
We got a flyby.
This a
Tango,
permanent
this is
feature?
fantastic. You can look up and see
it
people
keeps
fly
the
by.
Oh, this
riffraff
is cool.
out. This is great. Scar, I love this. See? It keeps the riffraff out. I don't have to deal with these hoodlums now.
Hey, Etho, come on in. Break the glass. I got more where that came from.
Okay. One sec.
One sec. Uh-oh.
I mean, doesn't he own, like, the
He's
glass?
using
doing?
TNT. Back up. Stand back.
What's he got in there? Oh, no.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, he's sending it. He's
See,
sending it.
breach! Oh, breach!
Oh, my.
Breach.
That's not what we were talking about. I was like,
That's an entrance right there,
Now
ladies
that's
and
a
gentlemen.
skylight right there. Look at that. Oh, creepers, come on in.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
Oh, man, I'm just... Now I got to do a whole over again.
Quick little hidey hole you guys got over here.
Oh, yeah.
Tango's the one hiding. We're just, the dropping in. because
Dropping
we're
in,
bored.
yeah.
We're talking about taxes. Ethan, do you have taxes there?
Etho!
Oh, sorry, Cleo.
I gotta go get some more.
I'm actually under
Whoa.
investigation at the moment for taxes.
Wait, what?
Really?
Serious. Oh,
I
tell
believe
me
that.
this story.
Etho the
Well-
criminal.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I still don't really know how to do my taxes.
Well, no one really does.
nobody does.
Yeah.
They make it purposely so
Yeah,
you don't know
it's-
how to.
But it's not really clear what we do, like what the income falls under, you know, because I'm not really employed, right? Technically.
Do you?
Etho, how long have you been doing
I
this
know.
as like your main
Like,
job?
you're not the rookie here, man. Do you not?
Well, it hasn't been a problem. It's fine. I'll just tell them what's going on. It's fine.
You just say like, hey,
You-
look,
you
I'm
just-
It
Ethan.
just
I
looks
just-
suspicious. It's
Just
like,
make it-
oh,
just make this
you're
problem go
declaring
away.
everything under other income.
Oh,
They don't like that.
you don't have a business.
I didn't make a business. No.
Oh,
Would solve a lot of problems.
sure.
What's
I mean,
the benefit of the business? That I don't really understand.
You
I'm gonna
save
go
a
get some more
little-
glass. You stop breaking my glass. This is premium quality.
I get more money if I make a business.
Yeah, you
more
save
money
a
comes to
lot of
me.
money on taxes.
What are the? I don't know if that applies in Canada.
May
though.
not. Yeah, you have your like
I mean,
maple syrup businesses. I don't know how that works.
you could just do a subsidiary of the Maple Prince stuff that you've got
yeah.
going on.
So your taxes, they go from. I don't know if you want to talk numbers, but is it like you? Is it 33% in America kind of thing?
Yeah, ish. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's same with Canada. But then if
Little
you have
less,
a business,
yeah.
does it go down to like 25% or something? Or
My
what's the
business
deal?
taxes are 20%.
There's benefits.
20?
Yeah, there's benefits you get
Oh,
with the
that's pretty
taxes
sweet.
and different ways you can write your income and stuff like that. You know.
Get an accountant, Etho. It's
Yeah,
easier.
seriously, get an
Don't
accountant.
do it yourself.
See, my thoughts
He's
on
been
this
doing it
is
himself for 15
I could
years
figure
now,
out how
yeah.
to do it the correct way, but I would probably spend a week on it, or I could just spend that time making another video.
Yeah, and then just pay an accountant the money that you
Yes.
that you make from that video, that one video.
Not even an account. Just do it wrong and then pay the fines. It's fine. That's
Just
my philosophy.
Etho does tax fraud. Just fact.
Just go to jail. It's fine. You know.
Ethan doesn't need to do tax
Oh,
fraud. He
these
just
are the
wants
dogs. They're adorable.
Yeah, they almost got blown up because of my mandatory Skylight service.
to. Mandatory Skylight service, which hasn't been repaired, despite saying I have lots of glass.
Yeah.
Etho
Oh,
is like the
he's back.
ultra rich
He's
who
back.
just be like, yo, it's cheaper just to fake it and pay the fine than actually do the real thing.
Yeah.
Right? Right?
You laugh, but in most cases, that is
No,
true.
he
in
is
life.
right. He is right.
Like, just like everyone's so concerned about doing everything the right way and spending a lot of time on it. It's just like,
Because we don't want to go to prison, Etho.
You don't
I'm
go
not
to.
gonna throw you in prison. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Are you joking?
They're not gonna
Big
throw.
thing.
They usually ask before they throw you
Yeah.
in prison, Cleo.
They usually
It's Canada.
Would you
It's
like
Canada.
To go to
There's a
They're too
there's a
nice to
difference
throw in
between
prison.
fraud and like making mistakes.
I'm not-
Etho's just like
I'm
harmlessly
paying the
making
taxes.
mistakes.
I'm just not doing it in the right way, probably.
I just,
Yeah.
I think Etho hopes that they just won't come that far up Canada to find it.
That far upriver. Yeah.
Up in the wilderness.
Yeah.
No.
It's funny though, like the first couple years I was doing YouTube, like I got a call from someone from the IRS Canada
Really?
style. And
Oh.
we
Style.
talked for like 30 minutes trying to figure out like what do I actually declare this as, and they had no
What do I
idea. They
actually
couldn't-
do
they
for a
couldn't figure it
living?
out.
Well, back then, yeah, that was groundbreaking, right?
But I still don't know what it is. Nobody's ever told me. Like it's not
Yeah.
a royalty.
No, I know.
No.
Well,
no.
for
that's
ours,
the
what
we,
is
we
the
always
income?
have these
Well, you
check
do get-
boxes, and we gotta
You
gotta
do get
pick one of the check
royalties
boxes.
if you stream.
We get
you
royalties. but there's
Sporting and
also
sporting
tips.
events.
Sporting events.
That's what
It's
my
not-
accountant clicked on one of the boxes, and I'm like, I don't know if
Wow.
that's correct, and it's still like that.
It's technically not a royalty though, Cub, because you're not
Not-
getting
not-
paid
not
on
YouTube.
on your
Yeah.
video. You're getting paid on the ads that they're showing, and you didn't make the
Car,
ads.
it's nighttime. I know it's nighttime.
Yeah, not YouTube.
I know,
Yeah,
go
I'm
to
talking
sleep,
about
look at
other.
that.
There's other like streaming, like with Twitch, it's royalties for some reason.
It is, yeah, it's true.
I don't
Twitch is
think it would
different
be
than that.
technically royalties, though.
Well, they send you a thing.
Okay,
that's
but
like
if
your
Twitch is
They might call it
royalties,
that,
then
but
what is
Yeah, it's
people
technically maybe
tipping?
not. Yeah, but that's what they
Because
classify it
surely like selling subs is like commission.
Selling? You're not selling.
I mean, technically you are.
Yeah.
You sweepy Scar?
Yeah.
Scar's been yawning
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
hard.
I just told them I had a big day today.
Yeah. Tell them about your busy day. First, one at a time.
First I
One at a
checked.
time.
Do-
First, I checked out my window to see if the TCG cards have arrived, and then I
I'm
got
already
a text
exhausted.
saying. Then I got a text saying that I needed the sign, but if I, click the link and push like 2 buttons, I wouldn't have to sign for it. And then I was like, that's a pretty good day's work.
Yep.
Maybe if I push buttons saying "Don't make me sign for it," it will just come. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
There
that
you
could
go.
be.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is what we call doing the most amount of work to solve a small problem.
Honestly, I think we're just slacking off right now.
Yeah.
But
pretty
that's
much.
okay.
Dude, I get kind of worn out after wildlife. That recording session's pretty.
Oh, it is.
It's intensive.
It's a lot.
It-
Yeah, and then
was-
editing takes a solid,
a
like
lot.
straight up, like from like sun up to sundown to get that thing
Yeah.
done. That last
That-
episode was
It
a
took
heck
me
of an
7
edit.
hours.
Dude, you went crazy
7?
on your last one, Scar.
Yeah.
I had a spectator cam going on the
That's-
snail.
That's
Like
not
my,
worth it.
you
with,
wouldn't tell, but I
that
take a lot of
flashback
breaks, Tango, because
Yeah.
I need to.
You're what?
I need to, otherwise I will die.
What'd you say, Cleo? Sorry.
I take a lot of breaks,
Oh. Yeah.
like a lot.
I just.
Oh, it's good to
Flashback
take
have
those
a-
breaks.
A follow mode, or how did you do that?
You could. They were an entity like a player. Like you could click on it. Flashback was a little glitched, and you just had to like click in 1,000 places to see if you would actually
Yeah.
hit the hitbox for the. It took.
Yeah,
it
it was
was a lot
weird.
of finicky, but you could just spectate the snail.
I need
really
to.
cool.
I need to. actually play. Like all I use flashback for is debugging this redstone in here. That's it. I actually haven't used it for like making video stuff.
A
I
question.
think it's nice. It's actually a really nice
Oh
system.
yeah, it looks it.
So I used OBS just to record the screen from Flashback. Can you actually like record in Flashback
I would assume
and export
so.
like a file or something?
You can. Yeah, you got to be able to.
Hang
like-
on, what?
that's like feature number
How
one.
did you get the video from it? What?
He screen grabbed. That's
Yeah, just screen grab Flashback.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
there's
you
got to be a
just,
better
like,
way.
Okay, the bar that you do a camera.
File export.
backing the truck in right now.
The pallet.
How many cards is this? Hold on 1 second. I hear a beeping.
Beep beep.
I mean, it's a few.
It's a few.
Like it's several hundred of the.
Yeah, I got the
Brain.
message. It's just like sign these, sign those. I'm like, okay, I don't know.
Sign these, sign those, keep those
Got 'em all
5,
signed?
keep those 5.
No, I didn't got them
Them all
yet.
signed?
Did you
Oh,
get
okay.
yours already, Cup?
No, I haven't gotten
Oh
mine.
yeah. No,
How are you signing yours, Tango? You Tango teching it this time,
as opposed
or just
to
tangoing?
No, I do. I always tango tech it.
What's the alter ego ones though?
Oh, you think I should sign differently? Oh no.
What's your card name?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it forever.
Cleo, are you signing human Cleo?
I don't know.
I'm not
I might
coming
sign
up
the
with
odd
it.
one human Cleo. Just.
Oh,
just
I'm signing the jingler. I can guarantee you.
Oh
I'm
my
signing
gosh.
The jingler.
That's
I
pretty
might
awesome,
sign the
actually.
regular cards as Cleo and then human Cleo for the other ones.
Scar, you
Dude,
gonna
it's
have to
actually a manageable
Hawkeye?
size box this time. Like I don't know why like they're backing the truck in. I was like, oh
Yeah,
god,
no.
what could this be?
It can't be that
That's
much.
like the
It's more
collector's
cards
editions.
than I signed for my own ones
Scar, you're signing
this
Hawkeye,
time,
right?
so
I should,
I'm
right?
nervous.
Should I
Are you
sign
gonna
Hawkeye?
Are you gonna sign differently
Yeah.
based on the card?
Well, I did special signatures like Scar, and then sometimes I'd throw a Hawkeye or a Jelly in last time. But should I just, for the alter egos, just sign Hawkeye?
Yeah, I
I
would.
didn't even think of it. I guess that makes sense.
This is the box you want, Tango.
I'm gonna use invisible ink on the jingler cards, so that's only visible under black light.
What? Really? That'd be amazing.
And no, I did not get a mace.
Oh,
You stealing over there?
is
info, you don't
that
get
all from one
He goes
trip?
organizing his entire inventory.
Did you do an
That's
official trip?
one chamber.
You did what, Etho?
He did a
One
trial chamber.
trial chamber.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's cool.
I've still not done that.
Didn't get a mace.
Where the heck? Speaking of Clay, where the heck do you live in wildlife?
What?
Where do you guys live? I tried going in the
way
woods.
out.
I got chased away by a creeper. Like, what is? And there's like 4 abandoned bases back there. What's going on back in the
Are you
woods?
that? Are you that white
There's
base?
2 abandoned bases.
Who's that
Scar.
white
What is
base?
going on?
Who lives in the
It's
white
a
building?
hostile place. It's not friendly there.
I don't know. That's
Like, we've moved across the river and then everybody trapped the new base. So, like, we might go back to the old base because everybody has decided, well, this looks like we're going to just explode everything. Because there's now a giant hole underneath our base, our new base.
Interesting. Yeah, I was like, I tried going back there. There's like abandoned bases and there's creepers everywhere. It's a nightmare back there.
You tried trapping our base, didn't you, Scar?
No, that was before I was red. I was literally looking for Jimmy because I was worried about him, and I was like, "Oh boy, where is he?" So I was looking all over the map for him.
Are you his caretaker now?
what's the matter?
I was
This
trying
is
to.
a
I
new
was his
experience
arsenal.
for you.
Well, I was his
Or his
arsenal.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, do you not have the
These are
the kitty reins on Jimmy now?
nothing.
Well, now I'm
Someone
red.
needs-
Now I need to
Okay.
be held back.
Interesting.
I mean,
Etho, there was a hot debate about what to name the dog in Hungry Hermits.
did you do the kennel yet?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, can I see?
It's
How
not.
close
It's
is
not
this thing
there.
to
You know what?
opening?
Etho's mom was one of the choices.
Oh.
It's gotta
100%.
be
In
done
fact,
now,
it
right?
won,
We can play?
Etho.
Certainly, we can play now.
Of course, Etho's mom won.
Start a new game. Can I start a new game, Tango?
Of course it did.
Let's break anything.
You wanna wait? What? You wanna play?
I'm wondering
Yeah.
if it's open.
It's not open, no. But
Not
you
open.
can
But
try
can you
if you
play?
like. Yes, you can play. All
I'm
right.
waiting.
All of us?
I'm waiting till it's open.
This is a song I had to pick because I set up my new PC and I don't know where the song is. Ba 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 ba.
What is
I
this
didn't
from?
even write down words,
Mind of
so
Skiz.
I don't know what I'm about to
This
say.
is like behind the scenes Skiz.
Maybe
Skiz
I'll
After
just
Dark.
loop it for
Yeah.
you. Ba 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 ba. If you still hear this and it's been a week, ba 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 ba. That means I am
This is my prized
lazy.
possession.
Enjoy the show.
This is my prized possession. I don't know
Oh,
how I
no.
got this, but I love it.
Pearl just logged in.
What happened to
What did you
to
forget?
Pearl?
I promised. Pearl, get over here. You can play with Cub.
No.
Oh, you promised her she could play?
I promised she could be the first to play. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let her play.
It's better she finds out you're a liar now, Tango. Than
Yeah, exactly. Just
We already knew. So-
never a more
It'll
true
hurt her less
statement.
later.
Yeah. Just rip the band-aid off.
You know what? I'm going right now. Here we go. Let's
No,
go.
you
Let's
gotta
do
wait
it.
for Pearl. Don't do it.
All right.
Let me finish this thumbnail and I'll be there. Okay, fine.
Too late. I'll already be playing.
Yeah, too late. Like, what's this productive
come now.
Pearl over
You
here
gotta come
making
now or
fun
not
of?
at all.
All right, let me go make
Yep.
sure the noodles are working. One sec.
Noodles are.
More glass right here, just in case.
I love that it's just the noodles now. Etho, have you? Is this your new house?
I
Is this
guess
where you're living
so.
now?
I got a glass
I need some tough.
Skylight and everything.
I gotta preserve him. Gotta
I've
preserve him.
seen worse. I've seen worse houses.
Oh, the
so
flooding
you
system,
know,
yeah.
it's not terrible.
Oh.
I'm not sure about the double door though.
It feels more like an airlock.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out the
does.
double door.
Are we just sucking all the air out from Etho's little house now?
Ow!
What was that sound?
That was Tango, I think.
Tango, you stub your toey?
I just got air blasted.
By whom? Psst.
Air blast boy.
Air Blast Boy.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I don't know who Air Blast Boy is?
The guy.
Is it
It's
you?
the guy throwing the air blast around all day.
Ooh, emerald.
Is it you?
Etho?
Okay.
that's
I gotta fix that.
Oh, it's Scar. Okay.
What other kind of renovations? could
Never
we
been
do
to a
here,
trial
Scar?
chamber. Sounds like Etho's the one who went to trial chambers to have wind charges.
Yeah, I didn't
I
get
got
gifted
surprisingly
several
few
thousand
from that.
breeze rods.
How many did you get, Etho? Did you get a hammer, Etho, or did you not?
I did not.
Oh, okay. I still think it's an insult that that Doc uses them for decorations, the cores.
Yes, concur.
Yeah.
What? You don't
I
use
mean-
that? Everybody
He-
using cores for decoration. I'm using
Oh
cores
my
for
God.
decoration. Doc's using cores for
I-
decoration.
I'm-
They're
Where's my
really
redstone
nice.
box?
What's a core? What's a core?
What's wrong?
Heavy core. The mace.
Okay.
The
Oh,
head,
no.
head of the mace.
You just. Oh.
Etho, 2 redstone stat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can beat him. I can beat him.
What is that noise?
Boom.
Is it in my inventory? No.
It's right here.
Over here, Tango.
No, it's over here. Tango. Yeah,
Too
take
late.
some.
Cherry
too late.
computers and those imposter brands.
What? It's a real brand.
Man.
This
gonna
this
take that?
filled the Redstone of season 6. Most reliable brand on all Hermitcraft for Redstone.
Dude, what is all this stuff? He's got a lot of stuff here.
Anything good we could take?
There's a book.
There's a tango head.
I like the powdered snow.
This is basically my second
That's a
storage room
lot.
now, yeah.
There's a
He's
dirt.
got a
lot.
lock.
Dude, what's the lock?
I want the lock. Can I have the lock?
You can have the lock, yes.
I got the lock.
Yeah, it's all yours.
What happens if I drink this?
Let's
Is it gonna
go.
spawn a raid here?
Please don't.
I'm ready to play. Hello,
villagers?
hi.
Hey!
She's here.
Hello.
Okay.
What are you
Alright.
up to?
Pearl and Cub. Cub, are you gonna try?
How long does it take? How long does it take?
I mean, it depends how good you are.
Okay.
So 5 minutes, Cub.
I'll try.
Oh,
I'll try.
actually, let's try with the locks. This will be the first time.
the
Did
lock?
you steal all the locks, Ethan?
There was one lock. I got
You
only
lock
one.
thief!
You said it would be okay. Oh, someone broke your pot.
Somebody's breaking all the pots.
You got a pot
Jeez,
pick on.
Etho. What are you doing, man? Out of control.
Says the
We got a pot
arrows
breaker?
came from your face.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Cup, you gonna play or you don't have to if you don't want to?
Yeah, I'll play. I'll
Okay.
play.
All right.
Jeez, don't convince him too much. Gosh, careful.
It's like the
Well, he
polar
seemed like
opposite
he
of Pearl.
wanted it out. He seemed like he didn't want to play, so I'm not gonna force the guy.
Oh boy.
I thought this was supposed to be a rare head scar. There's another one.
Which thing?
Okay.
The rare
What's a rare
scar
head?
head.
All right. If you're playing, put your stuff in a box.
That should only be one of those heads.
Okay,
There's
we're
one
gonna
already.
die.
Can we watch, Tango?
If you take that one, then you have them all.
How do we watch? Do we go in and watch?
Free
or-
cam would be best, but if
I
you
don't have free cam.
if you can go in without messing up their business, then yeah.
Hang on. Let me see if I actually, in fact, don't have free cam.
Do
I
we
might
keep
have
food
free
or
cam.
anything, Tango?
No.
Like keep anything or
No
just
food.
nothing? Okay. All right.
Absolutely nothing.
I have free cam. I don't know how it works.
I'm naked.
Okay. All right. Here.
Great. That's
Fill up everything except 2 hotbar slots.
Okay.
Same to you.
Everything
Oh, including
except
all the
for
stuff in the
2.
inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
So leave-
I need 2 more locks.
Same.
Aha! Free cam.
Thank you.
Honestly, on
Whee!
top of the wall, there's
These are
probably a
cool.
good viewing spot.
Okay.
It's all right. I've got free cam working.
Okay. Are you all set?
It's-
Wait, what about the back? We could go on the back where the armor stands are.
You guys can come on in if you want. Okay. Do you have questions? Or
I'm
do you-
scared to step on pressure plate.
What is this game?
But this game is Hungry Hermits.
Oh shoot! I fell through the ceiling.
Hungry Hermits? Okay.
Hungry Hermits, yes. The game's gonna start, and hermits are gonna come into your restaurant, and you are going to have to find the food to feed them.
Free cam.
Okay.
There is here. I'll give you a little tour first,
Now that I can.
just so you can understand. Okay.
Okay.
This is the
Sorry, look at my hand.
because Cub seems to not know much. I'll give him a little bit of.
I
heads
know
up.
absolutely zero about this.
Seriously. Okay.
Do it.
All right
Yeah.
then.
Absolutely
all right.
none.
So the customers will appear in here. All right, they're gonna pop up behind their tables. Pay no attention to the closed door there. You're gonna have to take their order. You stand on a pressure plate in front of them for like 4 or 5 seconds, and then their name will appear, or not their name, but their order of what kind of food they want will appear above their head. You then have to go back into the kitchen/farm area, which is in the back there, and
Okay.
procure said food. Okay.
Okay.
You have a crafting bench over here where you put the items in and craft if necessary. You press the button.
Okay.
It'll take time based on how long or how complex the recipe is. And you have a campfire over here to cook any foods should you need them.
Okay.
You also have a ordering terminal here. You can peruse through the book if you want. Set it to the page you want and press the button, and you will get the item that the arrow is pointing at.
Oh, that's so cool how you've done that.
So-
The 2 pages changed it. That's awesome.
So, for instance, the dog treats, if you need bone meal, the dog treats, you're going to want to get the dog treat and feed the dog out back, and he'll give you some bone meal to
Oh.
to grow some crops. There are seeds and potatoes and carrots and everything you'll need in the back there. There's also water in the back should you need
Okay.
water. There's also, so there's 2 ways to get to the farm. There's this through this door here that has a little lock system that will take you some time, or you can ride the minecart and press the button, and that'll take you back there as well.
So what's the downside
Hole still
to
present
taking the
by
minecart?
food plate. 1 second. What am I? What's a
Oh.
food plate? Is there something preventing me from stopping? Fridge.
Is it the shulker by
Oh,
chance?
this. Whatever. Who cares? Done.
The shulker? That's supposed to be
Yeah,
there?
no, that's not supposed. That's my TD box. That's my testing box. Yeah.
God, that's a pretty easy recipes there.
Okay, and this should work. Okay, if you hear warning horns like "Aruga, Aruga," right, like a submarine kind of thing, that means you're about to experience a flood. To prevent the flood, one person must come over here and step on that pressure plate. The light will be blinking to let you know, and then the other
Okay.
person can go into this chamber here and turn off the flood system. If the phone rings, it's in your best interest to answer it. The phone is this right here. It'll look more phonely in a little bit. It's not very phoneificated right now,
Okay.
but that's the phone. If you have trash, you can throw it in the potted things here.
Okay.
All right.
If you hear like a happy little tune, that means you have a potential upgrade. Well, whatever. We won't complicate that. That's down the road. The freezer. If you need meats, we have we have a selection of high quality meats for you inside the freezer over here. You can go inside there and
kind of meats.
Get whatever meats you would like. And potentially pay attention to the sign on the door. It's up to you. And
It's like, I know a bit about that one
so
already.
once you have the food, you bring it over to the customer and you right click on them to put it in their hand. That's a great little spectating area up there, by the way. Put it in their hand and press the button behind them to officially serve them.
Okay.
New customers will be coming in down over
downside?
here. Downside to what?
Okay. Is there any downside to taking the minecart versus the path to the farm?
The minecart is quicker, but it's like one way. Obviously, like if you went to the farm, Cub would not be able to go to the farm because the minecart's not here, so you'd have to come back. But that's yeah. You can't walk that tunnel. You can only take a minecart.
Okay, I've forgotten everything, but I'm ready to play.
You ready to go? All right, excellent.
Yep.
All right, so
Alrighty.
step outside.
Okay. Where is the outside? I've forgotten where to go. What's all this dirt on the ground?
Why is there dirt here?
Dirt. No, that's
messing up the kitchen
just
already?
ignore them. Yeah, they're. All right. All right.
Hermits.
So we will start the game here. Did that get moved all the way up there?
Upgrade sensor.
Is there a way you can tell your score or something like that?
At the end, your score will appear right here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Gotcha.
What's this plush
That's
play
it.
do?
That's where
Is
you.
that at the very end of the game, Tango, or is it per round?
At the very end of the game. So yeah, I should mention it is day based. You go in day one, you'll have to serve 5 customers. And if you do correctly, there'll be a happy little jingle, and you come out here, and there'll be a potential upgrade for you, which not supposed to be there. No, let's go ahead and press that button.
Ooh, just a little picky in there.
And you'll get upgrades that make your life easier, and then you'll start the next day where it gets harder, and you have to serve more customers, and keep looping and repeating until you die.
Okay.
Brutal. All right, let's do
Yeah, I
it.
don't know where the phone isn't working, but.
I'm
Oh,
ready.
actually, yeah, the phone's probably not going to work because I broke some wiring temporarily, so never mind.
Oh.
Unless I can go
So we
fix
don't
it.
have to
Let me
worry
go
about
see. It's kind of awesome, so let me go see if I can fix it real quick.
Okay. It's kind of awesome. Just a little bit. Not completely. Just a little bit.
Not
Told you those
completely
people wanted
awesome.
you to get back to cutting wire.
Hey, look, a noodle box.
Noodles.
I think he always finds lost shulker boxes in his redstone.
Are they yours normally? Because it feels like it.
When I built my my like cubby for decked out, I found like multiple shulker boxes that he just like walled in. They're full of like black stone
lost
and
forever?
warped wood. Yeah, it was all good stuff. It was good. It was good.
So you're gonna have to carry us because I have no idea what I'm doing.
You haven't played up before.
Yeah, it'll come back to you. Yeah, just communicate. All right, ready? Stand on the 2 pressure
Okay.
plates to start the day, and then you'll be able to go through the door.
Ah. We go now?
There you go.
It's open.
Ah!
It's open.
Woo!
Woo, let's
Dirt
go.
again. Get your
Dirt
sticky
again.
dirt off the ground. Okay.
All right, we go to see the
You
people in
see
the
what you
thing.
did.
Where do we go? I'm already lost.
You wait out here,
Over
right?
Do you guys hear the music?
No.
No.
Oh,
I do
now I
hear.
do. Now I do.
He's groovy. Ow.
Well, I gotta turn it up actually.
Violence. What?
What was that?
Say what? I didn't quite hear that. You want to try that again? You're ringing on the phone there? Who was that little chip in my voice?
So we're
Right.
in? What are
I saw an impulse. Let's see it. Ow. The punchies.
There's dirt still here.
No impulse yet.
He's coming.
I saw him walking. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Hey, wait.
You got it?
Hey, wait.
Water bottle.
Oh,
Water bottle.
That's the flood
You got it?
warning.
That's the flood. Okay. I
okay,
stand
you're
on the pressure
there?
plate. I
go
stand on
here.
it.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Emergency shut-off valve. Do I like... Oh, I turn it. Did I do it? It turned off?
Such a good
I think it turned off.
Well done. Well done.
Really good sound effect. That's so cute.
Nice.
All right, need a water bottle.
You need a water
Wait,
bottle.
okay, we
Yep.
can't...
Oh,
Okay,
there's somebody
we can't go
else.
through the pressure plate of the farm. All right, you want to get that order? I'm gonna go to the farm.
There is. It doesn't say what it. Oh, beetroot.
Beetroot.
Gotta go to the
Okay,
farm.
it's
I guess that's through
beetroot while I'm
here. Nope, you can't get through here.
the trap door, yeah.
I gotta go to the.
No.
Oh, you already went there. You already took
got
the
the tree.
You
minecart.
can get through there, Cup. Oh!
I can get through here.
Uh-oh. It seems
Blood.
like Pulse is getting crankies. Oh, it's
Blood,
Oh, I'm over here still.
go!
Come back.
I can't make it.
Coming.
Or can I? Can I? No, I can't make
Flooding.
it. Oh, it's flooding. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Wait. Turn it off.
Oh, no.
How do you stand on the pressure plate?
I'll stand on. I'll stand on. You go. You go.
I'm going. Squeaky, squeaky.
Oh no!
Oh no, you've
turn it
already missed the. Yeah, you can't turn it off now. Now you just get to enjoy the flood.
Oh,
Does it turn off after the day?
flood time.
Impulse really wants a water bottle, by the
I
way.
have enough, I think.
Impulse is like proper thirsty, guys.
Well, I couldn't find that, so he's just gonna have to deal with it.
All right,
What
is this?
what does the Tango Tech want? Another
deal with
water
the
bottle.
flood.
I don't know how
Baked
to get
potato.
this. Baked potato.
There's a cart. I'm going for
Woo!
the. I'm going for the cart.
Go for the cart.
Game's over. You lost.
Womp womp.
Oh,
We lost.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So sad.
Impulse was really super thirsty, and you just said, nah, deal
Yeah.
with it.
He died
oh
of thirst.
true. In played up, only one character can.
There's free
can
bone meal on the
do-
ground here. I don't know
did.
why.
Free bone meal on the ground.
Yeah, did somebody activate bone meal? Pearl, did you do the dog?
No.
Oh,
No?
Customer
Jeffrey's
just arrived,
arrived.
Tango.
No one fed the dog?
No.
No.
Tango, Jeff's hungry over there.
Did it just spit out more?
Maybe.
I can go check.
I only
I thought
harvested
I just heard
beetroot.
I just heard it click even again. Yeah. So
There's
that's picking up something else.
10 bone meal on the ground from
Yeah.
Bone Jovi.
I
So
mean, the page is selected on Dog Tree right now, so is something activating it?
Oh, yeah, it just
There's
activated.
a bottle in here.
Yep,
does the
yep,
dog
it's-
barking trigger it?
I think so.
Oh no.
Let's see. Let's
Oh
see.
no, the dog barking triggers his own system. Well, that's a bug.
Uh-oh.
feature.
Every time the
Feature.
dog barks, he summons bone meal. How am I not? I'm probably out of bone meal by now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's a mic.
And another customer appeared afterwards. Interesting. All right, so that
Every
was
time I
totally
get in the
buggy.
minecart, it'll activate.
Hey, that's why we're here, right? To play test it and give it a go.
Yeah,
Let me turn up, like,
I tested it and it worked
sounds.
fine.
Huh.
Stupid.
Is he
The
still
sounds
no
were
blocks?
brilliant.
It's not the dog
Sound-
barking, it's me getting into and out of this minecart.
Ah, that makes sense because it's set to entity interaction. All right, I'm gonna have to put some wool in the walls or something there to block that.
Yeah.
Okay, you play again.
I'd like to try that again.
Yeah,
Oh, do we press this button to empty the bin? How do we empty the bin?
you have to press it a bunch of times. But I'll be honest, the trash system isn't really designed well right now. It needs more work. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, you can walk through this door over here if you guys here. Try walking through the
I
door.
tried.
Yeah. Listen.
Oh, we gotta wait for the lock to unlock. Ah, okay. That makes
Gotcha.
sense. Well, that makes it a lot easier now. Yoink. Oh,
Okay.
but you gotta wait the other way as well.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah.
Ah.
I gotta turn. The sounds are really quiet. for me for
So
some reason.
remember, a lot of the items you might need are in the ordering terminal here, like glass
Yeah, I
bottles.
didn't even think of the glass bottle in there. Yeah. Oopsies. Okay.
Okay.
We need to
Okay.
eat something
Should we
while
go
my
again?
food's getting a
You
little
go
low.
again. You go again. Yeah.
I would love to try again, yeah. I need to munch on something now my food's getting low.
Did we get any score at all? No score. So sad.
Well, yeah, we didn't finish any day, so.
Yeah.
You didn't
So
feed
sad.
anyone.
So sad.
Let me make sure that. Yeah, there's customer in there because something got messed up. 1 second. That did not go well. Ugh. All kinds of bugs. Where am I going? Over here.
Actually, that's a good shout. Sleep in the bed.
I like that the arm stand is now just labeled water bottle.
That's because you wanted a water bottle.
Yeah, but now he's just below the ground. I think it's really dodgy that this kitchen of yours, like if you can't get them their order, they just disappear below the ground of your establishment.
It's the price they pay, you know.
They die of thirst. They're in the ground now. Makes sense, no?
I mean, yeah, it stops them leaving a bad review, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Drastic.
Hey, wait until Tango implements a review system.
Yeah,
No.
0 out of 5 stars. They
absolutely.
couldn't
Yeah.
bring water.
Who goes to a restaurant and just asks for water? Come on.
I've known some very cheap people in my life.
Just water.
Not only just water, tap water. When
that's 'cause
everyone
that's
else
free.
is buying food.
Oh.
You have to pay for
Feels like-
water in Europe?
Only
In the
it's
Europe.
not tap water.
What about sparkling water? Like a
I
carbonated
mean,
water?
yeah, because sparkling water is like a product.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to sell tap water.
They don't
I've never
have
been a
like
sparkling water man myself.
they don't have
No.
sparkling water fountains over there, do they, Cleo?
No.
Oh, that would be awesome.
And I'm
if
going to
they
tell you what, they don't have over in America sparkling water fountains.
did. They don't, sadly.
They don't.
What?
You know what the pandemic took from us?
Any spicy water. Tell me.
That I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I've never been, and I wanted to go to the Dole farm where they used to grow the pineapples. And I was always told that there was a drinking fountain there that was pineapple juice. And then somebody went there recently, and I said, "Did you see the fountain? This mythical fountain that I've always dreamed of going to and seeing?" And they said, "No." They said they got rid of it during COVID. And I was like, "Ah."
I can see at some point you just buying your own fountain and filling it whatever juice you want.
I have so many dreams, Cleo. So few of them become a reality.
How does that
Show the
work? Are
extra
they like
pressure plate to let
recycling
someone
the
out
juice
from the
that doesn't
farm.
get
Oh.
drank?
Yeah, that's
Honestly,
like the
Didi,
worst
and-
way to
and all
distribute
chat, like,
pineapple
I mean,
juice.
I'm
surely,
debating how
surely
much
what
of
they
this I
do
spoon
is,
feed them and
is
some
you
of this,
press the
how much of
button
this they have to
to get
discover
a
for
stream
themselves.
of pineapple juice.
I
Yeah,
kind of think it's
stream,
fun
exactly.
to learn the game.
But
And
you don't
then,
get
you
it
know.
all when you drink
So
from the
I don't know,
water
I'm
fountain, right?
debating.
Like some falls back in the
I
bin.
mean, yeah, I
Usually
mean,
that
that
goes
stuff
like,
is
What are
the,
you?
the
What are you
runoff.
lapping it like a dog, Etho? What's going on?
All right, we ready
over
for
here?
phase 2?
Yep.
Attempt number
Ready.
There's no
2.
way you're guzzling the whole stream, Scar.
Of course you got
All right, you
the
guys
whole
still have
stream.
your slots
I get the
locked
whole
and
stream
everything?
in my mouth.
Yep.
Aye.
Okay, go ahead and stand on
Oh,
the
there's
pressure
the
plates.
minecart. Oh,
Cleo,
the
you get the
minecart
whole
came back,
stream in your
Tango.
mouth when you drink from a drinking
We don't
fountain,
really
right?
have
You're not
water
just like
fountains.
lapping it
We
like a
don't-
dog.
We don't
Is it
really
what?
have water
Stand
fountains.
on the
I've never
Where's the
plate.
minecart there?
Stand on the
You
plate,
have
for
water
God's
fountains?
sake.
Not really,
There's a
no.
minecart there.
They're kind
Did I
of
get
Do you ever get thirsty?
It's gone now. It was
Weirdly enough, Scar, yes.
Okay, I don't know if this will
Still
work,
a
but give it
human
a try.
being.
Yeah.
Last
Okay.
I checked.
according to the name.
Rude, Etho. Etho.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Your name doesn't mean anything, so
think-
you're not one to talk.
Is it in a weird
I have
state
my own
right now?
brand of water.
Probably.
Ethos water.
We broke it, Pearl. We did it. Let's
Uh-oh.
go. Oh, there
Oh,
we
there
go.
it
It's
goes.
open. We're going in.
Nah, the game's not on. It's weird right now.
Oh.
Yeah, come on out, guys. Hold
Feeling
on.
funky.
What the heck?
Yeah, the cart's back.
No, I know. The game is like confused.
We have successfully caused more problems for Tango.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't
I've already
take
broken it.
take much right now.
I'm sorry. That's no good.
Is it better or worse than decked out, though?
Got a phone call, Tango.
Thanks, Scar.
Should I answer that?
I need to make them.
It's another baby we hang up.
lose.
It's another baby.
Because this green line isn't even on, so the game's not even on.
Is this Skiz? I don't know if it's Skiz or Tango with the voice of this joke.
It's Tango does all his own sound effects.
Got it. Pull off the clutch. He pulls off the clutch. Oh, that was actually cool. You had like a superhero landing
Game
with that.
active.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
kinda
that
cool.
was.
And then.
You use a nerd pearl, Scar?
I am using a couple nerd pearls.
Oh man.
I have a box
Nerd
of.
pearls? It's only so
Well, I
much
actually have a
around.
box of things that I
is
use
this?
to bug Tango with, and nerd pearls are in it.
Oh yeah. It's...
You actually have
do
Why
other
are they
sort of
nerd
things.
pearls?
You have a whole
He has a box
dedicated?
called Annoy Tango, I think, right?
I do. It's all sorts of fun things in it.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
don't want to be in a box.
It's called a coffin.
Why does everything suck?
Aww.
Oop.
Ding ding.
That was a reassuring sound.
Was that you now, or did you say ding ding?
Phone's going.
phone.
Call.
Everything's broken. Game's dumb. I quit.
Don't quit.
I still don't know what picking up the phone does.
Okay. Why is the day active, but the game is not?
Probably just thing in the back of the curtain.
I'm so confused right now.
Man, I hate daylight savings time. It's freaking getting dark already.
Oh yeah, you went back yesterday, didn't you?
5 a.m.
Etho,
You're
probably
in
haven't seen
summer,
the
though,
sun
bro.
already
You're in
this
summer.
week.
Yeah.
It's still sunny out here. It's not bad.
Really?
Yeah.
What time is it over there?
150.
It's like day.
Okay.
It's like day.
Step under pressure, please.
So, just
Step
assuming
on.
I can't tell time. Thanks.
I think it's just raining so hard
Hey!
it's so dark out.
Hey,
There we go. You know what? They seem to like water bottle, so I'm gonna go early in for a water bottle.
there you go.
Wait, I need water bottle for that.
I'm
went for
waiting
the
on
dog
phone
treat.
calls.
Dang it! I pressed the wrong thing. I don't
This is
want
a
dog
nice
treat.
kitchen.
I wanted a glass bottle.
I can hear the dog spitting out. Oh, that's you. Did you get your water bottle?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh.
No, yeah, I did get my dog treat.
There you go.
Now I got my old glass
Here
bottle.
comes somebody.
I got it.
Music didn't start.
Who's coming? Oh,
It's
oh.
Pearl.
Pearl's coming.
It's me! Woo!
It's Mario.
I'm getting some water.
Just when I think the game's working. Not even
Where's the
close.
water?
Why, Scar?
Wow, what's
Why?
broken?
There's Pearl.
The water in here.
Pearl
Head
wants
one, baby.
beetroot.
Beetroot.
Who wants beetroot? Oh, well,
Beetroot.
I got a full inventory now. What do I do with this?
You got it? You got it.
If I use
gonna
the
wait for the
spring
next
wheel some way,
person.
then yes.
Is that Cleo I saw coming in? I think it might be.
Oh gosh, I can't throw things on the ground though, right? Are we allowed to?
You can.
You can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toss them
Well,
if
that
you have
works
to.
then. Where do I get water from? I don't know where I get water from.
There's water. Oh,
Oh, down here.
Oh, what do I want?
Cleo just showed up and
That upgrade should have gone
Carrot.
off twice.
Just a single
Oh.
carrot, please. Pulled straight
One
out of the
carrot.
dirt. Thank you.
Okay. You're gonna get the carrot. I'm
I'm gonna
come
get
through
the carrot.
door.
yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming through the door. Yep. All right.
Woo!
Go, 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 go,
I
go.
got the beetroot.
Carrot.
I got it.
Says we only get one per game. Use wisely.
What,
Oh, one what?
beetroot?
Per game?
One carrot.
Oh,
All right, there we go.
You gotta make sure you replant tub.
you can regrow, yeah. Oh, there's an
Carrot.
escalator.
He used it wisely. Thought I got customer with it.
Alright.
Water bottle! I've got you right there. Haha. I do it.
Very good, very good.
Done. Alright. We're waiting. Ah, it's nice and peaceful. It's quite lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So that noise you hear, that blink, blink, that's you getting points.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
nice. I like it. So there's 2 more customers, right? Because 5 on the first day. We're waiting.
All right, you got
Okay,
Korean?
that's... Oh, it's
Oh,
a green. Hi, green. What would you like? You want some cod?
Would be appropriate.
Come on. Melon slice. All right, I'm going to get melon slice.
That Rendiggity dog coming in?
We haven't had a... Oh, you need the phone.
I got
Baby's
it, I
on
got
the
it, I got
phone.
Nice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep.
Melon slice.
We got you. Yep.
Aha.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Of course. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ren dog.
Got them. What does Ren want?
He wants water bottle.
Water bottle. Okay, you're gonna have to get that from the lectern.
You have to order it, aren't you?
Oh, we have to order it? Okay, yeah.
And then you
glass
go
bottle.
down the mud
Go.
hole to get water.
The mud.
Where does it come out at here?
It comes out the water chute.
Oh, here it is. I got it.
When you
There
order.
go.
There you go.
You gotta go down the water chute.
No, you didn't feed him.
Back,
What? Yeah, I did.
back here.
You should just put it in his hand.
Yeah,
Oh, did you have multiple
There you
slices? Because it was in your hand
Yeah.
still. Okay.
I got 6.
Oh, you did good. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
watching. Okay, and that's the last character, right? You get it?
Yep, I got the water bottle.
No floods
There was no
today.
floods. No floods. Huh.
We got the cranky noise. Okay. What the term?
Is that an actual cranky noise in game, or is that Tango making cranky noise?
Hey,
Both.
points.
Hey!
All right, so you finished
There
the
we go.
day. You heard that little bling at the end.
Now we
Yep. So go outside and
gotta
you can
go
see what your upgrade is.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Australian. Okay. What do we got?
Tastier treats, more bone meal for each dog feeding.
Oh. Nah, you want it? I don't know.
So if you want, read the sign, see if it makes sense to you.
Press the button.
Press this button for a
30.
30% chance to get a new upgrade. You want to press the button?
I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press this one to get a new one.
Oh, I think that was a no. We didn't get it right.
Correct.
No.
If another one doesn't show up,
Something's
yeah.
done.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
So
we
we
have to
stand
go
on
the
the
next
floor
day?
again.
Yeah. So you start
Okay.
the next day.
Yeah. Yay! Here we go. I'm so excited. I have so much melon now in my hand. So what's the
Definitely
point of
got a
putting it in the
timing
trash if we
issue
can then
with
just throw it on the
music.
ground?
There'll be a penalty for throwing things on the ground, and like I said, the trash system is poorly designed right now, so it needs to be fixed.
Okay.
Alarm! Alarm!
That
Get
it.
that pearl.
Oh yeah, I
Go,
forgot
go,
about
go.
the alarm. I'm going. Yeah. I got it. I'm standing. Yeah. Oh no, it's flooding. It's
Is it
been
flooding?
Too late.
Oh.
I'm spamming it.
Okay, well now we gotta deal
It
with the
doesn't
flood the
turn
whole
it
time.
off.
Okay, well, I'm stuck in here now.
That's two people who thought it would, so I gotta change that somehow or make it clear.
Yeah.
I think
You
Pearl
turn it
needs to
once
come
in
and
here?
let you out of this.
Doesn't matter how many times
Oh.
you turn it.
Hit.
Oh, it wasn't fast enough. Straight up wasn't fast enough. Huh.
Oh, it's XP. XP's arrived.
There we go.
Thank you.
Actually, I'll go to the store. Okay. Hello. You want beetroot? I'll go get the beetroot. Go.
That poor
I
cat.
guess if you play multiple days, you definitely will need the bone meal.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
delivered that poor cat. I didn't know it was going to be in this condition.
Okay. What's that one say,
We
Cup?
got a new one. We got Skiz.
buddy. I want a
Sorry,
steak.
Oh,
Skiz wants a melon slice.
Melon slice. I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll get it.
Okay, and you got the beetroot too?
Yep.
Oh, you better hurry. Hurry.
Coming.
Oh, the phone. Oh, my gosh.
The phone's cup.
I'm unlocking
got it,
the
we got
door.
it.
Give me a second.
Hurry. XP's crashing out.
Oh, the flood going.
XP's
beetroot.
got
New
low
customer, new
glucose.
customer.
Hey, homie, buddy. Boss.
New
Okay.
customer.
That's fine.
Boss wants baked potato.
You wanna go get that one?
I'll get it,
Go
I get
then.
it, I get it. I can't run.
Okay.
I'm out of food. Out of saturation.
That's
That's
our
fine.
score.
Bring 2 melon slices. One for you, one for them.
Yep.
I got more melon slices.
got
Actually,
baked
good
potato?
chat. I
Nothing
can eat
says
that.
you can't eat your own food. Yeah.
I got one potato. Can we
Might be
plant
not
potato?
sanitary.
Oh, we got another XP again. We just fed you.
That's beef. That's beef.
Oh, beef. I need a water bottle. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Gotta cook it. Gotta cook it.
Yeah, you gotta cook it as well. That's rough. Yoink.
The sound design, Tango, top notch. Well done.
I love it. The music is great.
Thank you. Damn, that
customer.
smile.
What do you mean?
It's terrifying.
Keith wants a water bottle.
Oh, I only got one water bottle. Do you want to dispense one and chuck one to me through the door?
What do you mean?
Don't disappoint
from here?
that
Dispense a
man.
water bottle? Yeah.
He's happy
Is it
right
already on
now.
water bottle? Let's see.
That's right. You just go through because I'm gonna have to feed this
That's
to
already on.
the person. You come
Alright,
through.
here you go.
Pulse is
Yeah.
looking
Okay.
sad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we're
pushed it.
losing false fast here.
No, no, that baked potato.
Oh,
Get
no.
the melon. Get the potato.
Baked potato, sit
Take
there.
the fire.
It's on the
We
ground.
need a spot on the double.
Hurry up.
I got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Nice, nice.
Okay.
I'm
Feed
done
us
with the
one.
water bottle.
Beat ups once. Cooked pork chop. Oh,
Oh.
wait, did we do it?
You
We
didn't. You didn't serve
Wait, what?
false in time.
Oh,
Oh, dun 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 dun.
she was still
And that's
there
it?
when I
Hungry.
fed her. Oh, unfortunate. I feel like that was really close then because I fed
It
her.
was.
I think you did really well on that one.
Problem is after you drop the person, it takes probably a good 4 seconds or so before it registers as being served. There's no way to really speed it up. So yeah.
Tried.
Gotcha.
Solid though, Tango.
We should have a point total though, right?
You should. Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
2 million now. 14.
14. Very good. Very good.
14.
New high score. Let's go, Pearl.
Very
We
good
did
high
it.
score.
We did it.
Yeah, nice.
Still lots of work to do.
Right?
Top score, yeah.
I mean, it's doing pretty well, Tango.
That was cool though. You
Yeah.
can see how it would become really chaotic if you
Yeah.
keep going.
We gotta tweak
Yeah.
a lot of the timings and stuff still. Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Once you have a partner team up timing thing down, then you'll be like
Yeah.
racing through the customers too.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, that's good. I like it.
Good. Thank you. It's early access.
Early access. I like
Very
early
much so,
access.
yeah.
It's fun. I'll give you a luck spec.
Skylight in here.
Scar.
Yes.
Keep your creepers out of there.
Open this place wide open.
Health code violations.
He really loves to build in caves.
He does, you know.
He does.
Because I don't like building
It's only 'cause
exteriors.
he doesn't want to put a shell on it.
Anyone want to build an entrance to this place? I'll pay you.
Dude, I offered to help Etho with his, and he's like, rah, 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 I'm gonna do it. He still hasn't
I
done
can
it.
do
Yeah,
entrance.
I won't say rah rah rah. So feel free to.
Dude, I built diners before. I could build you a sweet diner.
There you go.
With the skylight.
Is that a commitment to build?
Yeah.
Sounds like a commitment to
Sounds
build.
like we just committed to me. Yeah.
Here's your dirt back, Tango.
Oh, it's not dirt. It's locks. Shh. Well, thanks for playing,
Been
guys.
left
Got a lot of
behind
good
and not-
Yeah, that was
information there.
cool.
Got some information.
I
Yeah.
don't know
The
how
Moo
to
Pop
get on
Cafe back at season
Neither
7
do
was
I.
kind of a banger.
I think when they
Oh, it's just
lose,
out the
all
door.
armor stands fall at the same time, and this makes
So
the
we needed
game
a hall pass to
confused.
get out.
When they lose,
Oh
the
yeah,
game's
we wouldn't
over.
have known it was
They're
dark.
supposed
Look,
to
you
all
can see
fall.
the moon from the skylight. That's nice.
Ooh.
That's nice.
It does feel a lot better, actually.
Yeah, dude, this is straight up 2010 Minecraft. Like, you're like, dude, I want to see the sky. I'm just gonna put a
Yeah.
couple of glass blocks here.
I'm going to live in a cave,
It
and then I'm
does-
going to
it
put
does look
like,
very
like
2010,
windows
yeah.
in the wall. That's all it is.
For sure.
I did so many of those.
I miss those days. It was so much simpler back then.
You didn't have to worry about palettes and texture blending and all
Yeah.
that nonsense. And
It's like, am I gonna build out of cobble or am I gonna build out of oak planks?
yep, that was pretty much it.
Oak wood or cobble.
Well, it wasn't
or
even oak planks,
If you're
it was
really
just
fancy,
planks. Yeah.
you cook the cobble.
Well, remember when they teased us and they added birch trees and spruce trees, but it was still oak for both of them?
Yes.
It was like, come on. I even feel like they added the spruce wood and the birch wood. I might be completely wrong, but I feel like it didn't come with house slabs and stairs for like a little while afterwards.
I don't even remember.
Oh, during what update did all the I'm going to start doing gradients and texturing? When did that really start?
A little bit before Caves and Cliffs.
It's when B-dubs had to go ahead and be a jerk and raise the
Yeah.
bar. Yeah.
Well, it is yeah. B-dubs is usually to blame for everything. I think it was the aquatic update when we got sea temples and then we
Think
got
so.
all those new blocks.
The
I think that's
concrete
when
made a
all
big
the-
difference on it.
Yeah, I think that's when it made a start for it.
Concrete was good.
The concrete came from the World of Color update, right?
I thought it was.
Was
I
it
have no idea.
concrete aqua?
No, because Aqua was
Aqua
when
was
we were on season
temples.
6
Yeah.
when they redid the oceans, right?
I don't remember.
But I don't think the concrete did it because the colours are so vivid. You can't really texture with a lot of the concrete.
It was right. A lot of the texturing and the gradients happened when Caves and Cliffs hit because of the multiple grays that we got.
Are you
Because we
okay?
got like a bunch of variations of them.
I'm good.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you. Just staring. Don't mind.
Pearl's actually sleeping right now.
Pretend I
This is-
don't exist.
Yeah.
Doing a micro sleep?
I was still thinking. No, I was doing things off screen.
Ah.
I think gradients were around for a long time, but it could only do it with certain colors, like
Stone.
green.
Stone was
Yeah.
the first
Green
one.
was one
Yeah.
of the few you could do it with, and
I'll be honest. I'm hoping we're getting away from the gradient roofs a little bit. You know, like got a little much. I feel like a little overdone.
A little bit much
it'd
pressure.
be nice to just too much.
Or speak to B-dubs. If B-dubs stops, everyone will stop.
Yeah.
And then say,
Well, I
it's
just mean
great,
like
it's great.
it's just like I don't like it when a trend becomes like mandatory. Like everybody's got to get the gradients on.
Oh, yeah,
It's like not everything needs a gradient. It's annoying.
doesn't it though? Like feel like if you build something in that style, you have to do everything in that style.
Well, I just mean like if you build something, people are like, "Where's the gradient?" It's like not everything always needs something.
I mean, texturing, I think, is mandatory. Gradients, not so much.
Well, if you're making something modern, sometimes it's got to be pristine.
It's got to have sleek lines. Well, I don't make modern stuff, Scar, so...
And then Ethan's over here. He's like, and on that line, I think we should also stop making roofs at this point too, right?
I got
Hey,
a
that
roof.
made his
Daniel.
roof.
I got
They
my
can be
roof.
flat. They can be flat. They're just no curved roofs. I'm so tired of the like, I've been trying roofs really hard this season, and it's just like, I'm not happy with it.
It's a hard
They're
word.
not fun.
Just not happy with roofs.
I don't like roofs either.
Roofs.
Palm trees, roofs,
Yeah.
clowns, snakes.
It's never
They're
fun
all on
because
my, like,
your
list.
build is over at that
Pandas.
point. No one wants to do the roof.
Pandas, true.
Oh,
You know the
I
sick
I
thing
like
about
it when my build's over, because then I don't have to build for like another 3 weeks. I can just prat around.
I think B-Dub's favorite thing is roofs.
You think so?
Did you like
I
the
think so.
Wren's castle? Like the gold grading on the roof
Mm-hmm.
was amazing, and
That's a lot
I'm
of
so
work.
jealous that I can't do that.
Which roof?
You know Wren's castle, the little turrets. They had
Oh,
like
that
a
was so
golden
nice.
sheen of it. It was so nice.
The season 9, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were
That
talking about
was
this
nice.
season.
I
Like,
literally just saw that the other day when I was on season 9. It was really cool.
They're so lovely, but it's just sort of like,
it's a lot of work.
I hate that you've used 7 different blocks to do this.
Scar, are you around real quick, man? We gotta do some post stuff.
Wait, you mean work?
No, not work actually.
Did you not tell you that he's already pressed a button on his phone? He's done,
That's true.
man. He's done. Yeah.
He's checked
He's out.
He's
He's out
checked
for
out
the
for
day.
the day. Yeah.
It's his day off, isn't it?
Alright,
He's checked
He's out for the day. All right. I gotta go do some stuff then.
The best part about streaming, this is work.
Speaking of that,
I appreciate
I'm
this
out.
being work.
I'm out.
What? No, you're not.
Yeah, it's getting late for
lightweight's
me
around
too.
I was streaming 3
Can
hours.
I be at least forgiven?
I'm
'Cause
yawning
it's
over
getting
here,
late.
just like this guy.
Oh, come on. You got a little more in ya?
That was an excuse you could use back when you were making.
Do you want to come
videos,
see? You want to
but
see
now
my
that-
bonfire? Because it's an explodey holiday.
If you're going full-time streaming, you got to put in 8 hours, my friend.
There you go. There's your exit, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, fine. You didn't like
You want to come see my bonfire, Scar? If this is too much for you?
He's not wrong. What?
Can I show you a
Sorry,
little
I
light
had to
system
send somebody a
I made?
link for
What?
something. Okay, I'm back.
Can I
Okay,
show
what do
you
you
a
want
light
to show?
system I made?
Oh, it's Guy Fawkes Day tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, Guy Fawkes
Hey,
Night tomorrow.
lock up when you're done,
And I made a
please. Good
bonfire.
night.
I made a
Where is
bonfire,
it, Cleo?
Scar. It's on my base.
Where are we going? Your base?
Yeah, my base. It's the simplest thing out there.
It's amazing, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm tired today. I don't know why. I got a game tonight. I need to go take my old man nap.
This way, Tango. Over here. Over here towards the storage. Boop. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Do
excited.
me a favor.
Yeah.
I want you to press that note block on the wall.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
See? That's awesome.
It's a 3-way switch, so you can turn it off and on at each tunnel entrance and exit.
You serious?
Uh-huh. There's one there.
Oh.
Turns off. And then you
See?
can go over here in this tunnel.
Look at the little leaky cracks. I love this. This is
And then
so
you turn it
good.
up here as well. There it is.
That's awesome. All right, I gotta go look at your noodles now. Hang
There
on.
you go. Oh, my noodles are just redstone lines. It's nothing good, I tell you. It's pearlstone. That's all it is.
Well, somewhere you gotta have. Oh no, right. You're just sending. There's no state. You just send a line down the whole time. Okay,
Yeah.
right. Pearlstone.
But
I love it.
technically, it's because they're T flip flops in their own
Right,
right. It's just
right.
about sending another pulse through, basically.
Very cool.
So it's super easy.
That's
And
awesome.
I made one also up top in my storage room too. Slightly different.
It's fun. Like you need to see more of
Bad
these like light systems. It's like, it's
Yeah.
it's a light system, but you can still be creative with it and make it fun.
What's this one? Yeah, I wanted to add more interaction to my base,
Yeah. See.
but that one has a
That's
trapdoor reveal to it.
cool. I love it.
I
I
had
need
to
to do
use
more of
lights
that.
for that one. Yeah. I had to use the redstone lamps for that one so that it would activate the trapdoors, because obviously copper bulbs don't do that.
Yeah.
And I really wanted to have that like kind of reveal sound to it.
That's great. That's great. Love it. I
It's so
love it.
happy.
I
So
know. Very
thank
cool.
you.
Very cool. You inspire me to do
appreciate it.
more lighting things like that. I like that. Like when you enter an area, like I could do that down below my factory where my farms are. You go down there, I could have like track lighting turn on, or yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Do it. It's lighting is so much fun, and I
is,
keep
it is.
forgetting about it.
I like the automatic
But it's so
stuff too.
good.
That just like now we get like the skull sensors and stuff. It just does it automatically. Yeah, as you
I may
approach.
have tried to do a little bit
Yeah.
of that in the tunnel. But then I had a minecart down there, and then it was about turning it off, going back the other way, and I
Yep.
was like, nah. So I chose not to. And
Got
then
it.
just upped it
Got
to the
it.
Switch. But I still spent like 3 hours on it, even though it was literally just a redstone line. It was just us trying to figure out
cool,
what the
though.
heck to do.
Yeah. That's part of the fun.
Yeah.
It's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Your base is so good. I'm so jealous.
What do you mean jealous,
So
Mr.
good.
Redstone Fancy Pants?
Sure, game doesn't work. It's still broken.
Yeah.
I'm so discouraged
What do you
right now.
mean?
I honestly thought I was gonna finish it like this week, and now it's like no, everything's broken. Everything's broken. Nothing works. I'm just like,
I mean, it was fairly decent.
So stressful. We'll get there.
Oh, sorry.
I
It
went
was
through the
fun.
same
What I
thing
had,
with
it was
Decked
fun.
Out. Same thing with Decked Out. It was just like the last month was just a grind. I'm like, I just want to be done. Yeah.
Aww.
the
You've
way it
been
is.
down the noodles for a while. Go make some spaghetti with the noodles. Oh my gosh, that was so
Where did
close.
that come from?
You
Oh,
almost
jeez.
got spiked by a. He was making spaghetti with your noodles with a fork. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh.
Wow, Surge Protector.
Wait, what's that?
Protect
Achievement.
a villager? Oh, because
Oh,
there's
yes,
a
my farm
villager
villagers.
nearby.
I'm protecting things. I'm helping.
You always got him killed.
I had
Oleg,
no
let's
idea
be
that it was
honest.
even a thing. Protect a villager from an undesired shock. You almost turn her villagers into witches. You know that.
Wait, where is
What?
my LA now?
No, I
Actually,
saved
oh,
them
never
from
mind,
the
he's over there.
witches.
From the lightning
Yeah.
bolt that you
Incoming,
created.
incoming, incoming!
Ah, he knows how painful it is to chuck those at my trapdoors.
We got shots coming from the. Oh,
This
don't
is why I
worry,
did it
don't
to him the
worry,
other day.
don't worry, don't worry. I'll avenge you.
He's gonna regret that. I know, because Scar knows exactly the right way to do it.
Scar is just trouble. He's just
He always
trouble.
is. Always is, yeah.
He's such a wonderful trouble.
I just blasted his doors all open. He's like, no.
Totally worth it.
Knew it.
Totally worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Look at
I
this
like the
lightning
thunder.
storm.
I wish people didn't
know.
always sleep so much. You know?
I like it too.
Because it's so,
I just wish
so
the rain was less
obnoxious.
prominent.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
rainy. I wish they had like a
Oh,
drizzle
but if you get
mode.
the text, if you use the vanilla tweaks things, it cuts the particles down by like 70%. So
Yeah,
it's more enjoyable.
there's always a resource pack to fix a problem.
I wish there was more use for the rain and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it should mean something. Like right now, it's just.
Well, Riptide's pretty good. You
Yeah.
can Riptide through the sky. You
but
don't need any
it
rockets.
never it happens so seldom. It's like meh. Yeah,
We need to cherish the rain.
it is good. It is good. But it's been the same
we
rain.
just-
It's been the same rain for 15 years. Like it might be time to upgrade
Yeah.
this rain. It's pretty dated.
Yeah,
I'm
even if
not
they
looking
just like
forward to the-
turn down the opacity a little bit so it's less noise.
Anything with
Just-
technology, yeah, with from the last 20
Yeah.
years, yeah.
Like rain isn't blue, so
Yeah.
This is true.
Anyway. All right.
Okay.
I'm out. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye.
Okay, I'm also out. I will see you.
All right, kids, I'm tired. That was a lot. Hey, everybody, we got nothing done, and we found 75 bugs. That was demoralizing. Not demotivating. What's the word? Frustrating. Yeah. More bugs. I honestly was hoping that the Pearl Cup playtest was going to go perfect, and I was going to be like, yes, we're ready. No, yeah. Oh, well. Discouraging. That's the word. Yeah. That was the word I was looking for. All right. Tomorrow I will be working in the noodles all day, hopefully fixing bugs, running tests, and we'll be back Wednesday, I believe. Yeah. No reason I shouldn't be here Wednesday. And hopefully I have, hopefully the minecart pickup system is done, and hopefully I have some more stuff done. Raid Jem, what is Jem doing? Stardew Valley, absolutely. All right, let's raid Jem. Jem ain't playing some Stardew. Stardew Valley had like a big update, didn't they? I'm not a Stardew Valley fan, but I know there's a lot of people that are excited about it. Anyways, go say hi to Jem. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Once I can figure out where the thing is with the thing and the thing. 1 second. It goes up here. All right, buddy. Goodbye.